fun. Choo choo choo. Here we roll dice, here we cast dice, here we just play dice. Yeah, baby, baby, there's no need to think twice. Oh, make it your night, make it your mind, make it your spotlight. Yeah, get out from the hamster wheel and rule your life. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play dice. Hey, 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 baby. So the space went bang and we were all born the order. We knew ripped and torn, but we had no time to complain, cause life is short and do it over again. If we can laugh, it doesn't matter where or when. BT2 humbo, physics don't play the dice, so let trouble stir and rise. Be limits, bounds, rules or chains, if you're not then so we don't get a chill. Yeah, now the new, so find something new. Gotta do is shoot them a chew. No cage can trap this ray. No cage can trap this ray. No cage can trap this ray. Here we roll dice, here we cast dice, here we just play dice. Yeah, you and scream, come on now, don't be too nice. Follow your heart, pump your fist up, come and join the club. Yeah, go and scream for you, the one who's flying free. 가오스는 dice, no 나만의 For this moment, I am truly feeling me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play dice. Is my ninja way. It's time to put those moves out on display. Don't stress about tomorrow when you got today. 理由注射着今が最強が最速なんて誰も知らない人生そうして中接点マジで短い Now only CS2 他でえぐい Q So rush on to our route 花火走らせまるでレミュー No math can settle this right No math can settle this right No math can settle this right Here we roll dice, here we cast dice, here we just play dice. Yeah, come and venture into my doom side. Check it out, follow us, I won't stop till we're done. Yeah, idiots are allowed infinite fun. みんな自由じゃなきゃもったいないじゃん。It's meant to lead our journey's just begun. If you hesitate on what to do, that's a game over, you are screwed. 泣いても笑っても集中中。Baby, baby, it's our time. Choo choo choo. Here we roll dice, here we cast dice, here we just play dice. Yeah, baby, baby, there's no need to think twice. This is our night, this is our fight, this is our spotlight. Yeah, before giving in, go show them your best try. 後悔しちゃったらもう生ききれない。What you doing, bro? Go out and live your life. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play dice. Hey, hey, no way, baby, don't care. Hey, hey, no way, baby, don't be scared. Hey, hey, no way, baby, don't care. Nothing, baby. Blah, 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 blah. Just gonna leave like it's nothing. Going without me. I don't know what you're thinking. Return to the sea. The shark is on your way. Sayonara, I'm sorry. Arigato. Again. 隠していた私はもういない. Sayonara, I'm sending it. Arigato. Until the end. 全て受け入れて生きていこうかな.
And here we are. Hey, everybody. Hold on, let me turn this down. Hey, everyone. All right, what do we got here? What do we got here? Swim, got the goal. Zephy, got the bronze. Shy, glad you're here. Yes, yes. I'm catching up with the chat. Sorry it took so freaking long. I was delayed, but here I am. Hey. No, not the creepers. Not the creepers. Ah, damn it. Hey, kitty. No, that's bad, kitty. Damn it. Zephy, do you know how hard it is to clean up freaking fur balls? Those flickers? Yeah, I don't know how to do about that. Yeah, stream keeps flickering. I don't know why. I cannot fix it. I am so sorry. Okay. Don't know why that is. Hold on. I want to do something real quick. You know the downside is to streaming on 2 platforms at once. I cannot see both chats. Yeah, that's a bummer. Let's see what else we got. I don't watch anything related to Hololive, so I generally couldn't care less. And hi to Fwim. But Fwim. I know you like my hot takes. That's gonna be worth sticking around for because I got some hot takes. And you know what? Normally everybody will be sleeping at this hour, but guess what? Everybody else is on vacation right now. I am here on my own, which means I can be as loud as I want. Yeah. Hot takes are getting excited. Oh yeah, and I am sizzling right now. Because I am so hot right now. Ooh. I'm just curious. So how many people are going to piss off with my opinions? You know what? I challenge the people to send me their hate comments because I know they want to. Yeah, I know they want to. And while we're at it, we're going to be playing some Holocure. Why are we playing Holocure? Because we're talking about Hololive. That's why. Hold on, how do I pull up my freaking? And to the now. Oh, yeah. Already did that thing. Already did. Way ahead of you. Way ahead of you. I have my invalid opinion copy paste ready just in case. Oh boy. Oh boy. You all want to get the hate train going, don't you? You all want to get the hate train going, don't you? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, okay, okay. You all want the hate train? Ah, let's hop on the hate train. Hell yeah. But you know what sucks though? I'm like I said, I'm streaming on. I hate commenting to cancel you on Twitter in advance. Ah, okay. But you know what? You know what? As of right now, though, I am too small to cancel. Way too small. You know how I often joke about how Iron Mouse is my rival? Well, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Tweet it. Tweet it. Blue Sky it. Whatever. Post it on social media. Go ahead. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you to spread the word that Iron Mouse is my rival because I can't believe I never played as Mume. Well, now's a good time to any. If Richard got banned on Twitter, would it really matter? Come on, it's Twitter. Nope. Yeah, I got Blue Sky for that. I mean, my account got hacked. I had to make a new one. If you guys want to follow me, my new account is on my Twitch page. Woo boy, oh boy, oh boy. I think I did play as her once, you just don't remember. But now's a good time as any try Mume because poor Mume is graduating. Poor Mume. Alright. Hold on, give me a second. Alright. People. You gotta play Crony and run the ninja headband build. Cassidy! Speed goes crazy. Oh, that's interesting. Well, the truth is, they're all dropping like flies. Willingly making Twitter account. Poor Fwim. Anyways, Kaz, how did you find me? How did you? Wait, hold on. That's right, we met. Everyone, this is my new buddy Kaz Cassidy, a small VTuber just like me. Let me go ahead and give him a shout out. We met through my friend Coco. And this guy is really small, so let's try to help him out, shall we? Shall we? There you go, buddy. There you go. Now, the way I play Holocure is a little strange because I don't necessarily go for like a certain build. I just, make sure the best I go. That's what I do. All right, in honor of Mume, let's do Mume. Okay, so. That music never gets old. Anywho, so why are we here? Why are we here? Well, that's right, because you heard the news. You guys heard the news that I'm gonna be bashing on fucking Hololive. Because the thing is, yes, you heard me right. This is not. You thought this was clickbait, and oh, Zephy, by the way, how do you like it? How do you like Siri bot? Yes, Zephy, you can now rest easy. You don't have to keep exploding bots anymore. I have. I can already see Zephy's one of my mods, and I can already hear her. That Ziri bot took my jib. That's about. I know, right? You've been begging me to install that. Well, I did. Basically, installed the automatic turret that shoots down bots on site, and it even knows what we're to look for. I didn't have to do anything. Yeah. Anyways, I keep digressing. Okay, people, listen up. I lost my train of thought. Anywho, yeah, I keep getting hit with brain farts. Look. This is not clickbait. Yes, you heard me right. Although I do not have definitive proof that Hololive is dying, the evidence is all there. The evidence is all there. Now, I have a close friend. They took our germs. Freaking Zeffy. People, you guys are driving me nuts with all these distractions. I'm trying to yap here. But yeah, I see all these chats I need to read. Jeez. Anyways, look. Uh, uh, yes. Here's why I think Hololive is dying. Because look, graduation is normal. It really is. And you know what? There's a lot of Hololive members on this game that have already graduated long before I even started playing. But let's face it here. Let's face it. They've been graduating like crazy. They've been dropping like flies. I mean, how many has it been? Like 10 of them? I'm gonna say 10. Oh shit! What's the fucking jump scare? Jeez. You never used the Boom Mate ultimate? A long time ago I did. Like long enough for me to forget about it. Boom Mate, why did you create such a monstrosity, huh? Now I know I have a couple of Hololive experts who are here as we speak. I know Zeffy's one of them. Okay, she doesn't consider herself an expert, but she knows more about Hololive than I do. Hell, she's the one who introduced me to that one, to the one streamer, to that one like VTuber. What's her name again? 2 Japan, 3 English. Yeah, like five Hololive members graduated in the past 6 months. I want to say 6 months. Boom. It doesn't make monstrosity. She reflects humanity, which is monstrosities. Ah, okay. Half of what you said, right? Right. Anyways, but my point still stands. Okay. My point still stands. A lot of members have been graduating, and you know the thing is, we've all been graduating for the exact same reason. The exact same reason. Well, almost the exact same reason. Let me explain. Looked at the notification and read the title. I felt an odd feeling in my heart. What do you feel, dude? What do you feel? Explain to me what you feel. We're all about the feels here. So, it just so happens that I am friends with someone who works for Hololive. And I know what you're all thinking. Oh, it's the same guy who says my uncle works for Nintendo. No. I'm being legit. I genuinely do know someone. You know what? I'm gonna go with the sausage because it's hilarious. Just smacking people with the freaking sausage. You can't take that shit seriously. See? You can't smack in the face of the fucking wiener. You cannot take that shit seriously. Anywho, I legitimately do know someone who works for Hololive. She actually told me last week. You know what the funny thing is? I've known her for a few months now. And yeah, it's only recently that she told me that she works for Hololive. Very recently. And ducky wucky, hi, ducky wucky, hello, quack. Sorry, I am doped up on caffeine right now, so that's why I'm a little hyper. And that's good because I need to be hyper. I need my energy up so I can unleash all this opinion in my mind. And oh look, a little baggy. Look at the little baggy. Jump scare. I'm slowly dying. Hey, don't say that. If that's how you feel, then let me tell you this. I'll wake you up inside, save you from the nothing you become. Okay, wow. I needed this. I really needed this. When was the last time I had a stream like this? I'm just so freaking energetic. I need this. And fucking Hydra, why? Why? Hey, why do you do this to me, people? Why do you do this to? Oh wait, it's gonna have to wait. It's gonna have to wait because my OBS is frozen. There's nothing I can do about it. Boo! Boo! Blah! Blah! Okay. Could be worse. Hey, Whacker. What do you mean, Whacker? What? You like being a man? Wham! Jeez! Wham! Okay, you know what? Wham! Listen. It's clearly simping over my female counterpart, but you forget there's a man behind that. Have fun with that. Have fun with that. Have fun with that knowledge. That one corporal that doxed their ex-talent. Really? Wow. That sounds dangerously similar to my name. No, I just like to see suffer. Didn't have enough for the full set. Well, you clearly had enough to gender swap me. I'll be happy with yourself. You'll be happy with yourself. Do you all simp over my female counterpart because you forget that that there's still a man behind that face, okay? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Invisible can. And the stretch. Okay. You know what? I think I needed this. Okay. And my OBS is still frozen. As soon as it unfreezes, I will honor the redeem. Okay, listen, people. I am well aware that there is a handsome man behind the model, not flirting. Hey, you can flirt if you want. I mean, I may be straight. I may be straight, but men complimenting other women should be normalized, okay? Okay, full revive feathers ready to go. Can somebody tell me who that little baggy is? What's the haunted bag? Are you telling me the Mumi's best friend is a paper bag? Is a sentient paper bag? Poor girl. You know, I did watch the announcement. And you know something? As soon as I saw the thumbnail, as soon as I saw the phrase important announcement, as soon as I heard a Gargora's voice, I knew immediately that was gonna be a graduation. I knew it. Freaking knew it. And you know what? 240 people tuned in to see that. 6 fucking digits. Wow, 6 digits. Even Iron Mouse can't get those numbers. And she has 2 million subscribers. Or 2 million followers. Iron Mouse! Bro, what about the friend who worked at cover? The intel, please. Oh! Okay, you know what? First of all, my OBS is working again, so I have a redeem to honor. End me, please. Okay, while I'm changing for y'all, because they're all a bunch of fucks, I'll give it the intel. Now, keep in mind, I know you're going to be disappointed. You're going to be disappointed, but due to legal reasons, I think they made her sign a I think it's part of her contract. They made her sign what do you call those? Um, MDMs or something. I don't know. It's that part of the contract that legally it's that part of the contract that legally obligates you to shut the fuck up. Anybody else want to talk about? I think it's an addendum or something, or something. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Something help me out. What's it called? So they broke it and told you? Based. I wish. I wish. She could. There we go. Okay, here I am. Here I am. You happy now, you sick fucks? NDC? Short for non-disclosure agreement. NDA, thank you. I think they made her sign an NDA, which is why she could not freely talk to me about what exactly is going on behind the scenes. But I will tell you this though. I will at least tell you this. She knew these graduations were coming. She did. She knew in advance. Now, obviously, I didn't ask her about these graduations because because that damn NDA. For all I know, she's probably looking at the stream right now. I mean, I did tell her I was going live, so sounds kind of normal that internal employees would know. Yeah. Hold on. Since I'm on this screen, let me share with you all why I can read. This is the DM she sent me. Okay, so okay, people, I'm gonna read this one paragraph that she sent me. Okay, and honestly, this is all I'm allowed to share, or rather, that's all she's allowed to share. Okay, so she said, and I quote, all I can say is this. All I can say is, yes, Hololive has its problems. But the company is going through changes, becoming idol-esque focused instead of the entertainment focus. Most of the talents who auditioned 4 or 5 years ago are getting in for the streamer aspect of the job, not the idol part. So essentially what that means is that Hololive is slowly transitioning into an idol company. And what are idols known for? What are idols exactly? Um, Basically Japanese celebrities, mostly singers. Most of the time they're singers, but they do other gigs, like acting, promotions, all the good stuff. Um, so, but the thing is, idol culture has many problems. Oh, hold on, jump scare. Not allowed to have lifetime. Bingo! Exactly. They must maintain a perfect image at all times. Okay, at all times. What that essentially means is that they're not allowed to have normal relationships. They're not allowed. Wait, hold on. Oh, we got a rare pull here. We got a rare pull. Bam! Every 10 times hollow coins are picked up, permanent king. Oh, yes. Yes, I needed this. Yes! So what did I miss? Oh, shy, perfect timing. I was just talking about what my intel told me. If you drop it there, it's an achievement. What do you mean if I drop it? You want me to drop it? I'm not gonna drop it. Hey, look, it's the investigators and the deadbeats and those. Drop a super. You want me to drop a super item? Hell no, I'm not dropping the super item. Oh, if it asks me if I want to drop it or pick it up. Hell no, I'm not dropping it. Do I dare? Yes, I dare. Look. According to my intel, that's exactly what's happening right now. Okay? And I just read to you an exact quote from the DM she sent me. And the thing is, yes, they are starting to become more idol focused, which is not good. Hold on. Not allowed to have normal relationships is a wild claim off of moving towards idol as opposed to entertainment. Instead of like COVID from 5 years ago when the job posting was and everyone was remote. Yep. Oh yeah. During the pandemic, back in 2020 and 2021, oh yeah, streamers were through the roof. They became more popular than ever, especially the VTubers like Hololive, Shoujo, Niji Sanji. Oh wait, we don't talk about Niji Sanji. They suck. Like Idol is in doing live concerts and brand deals. Yo, that would explain a lot though. That would explain a lot because one thing I noticed is that nearly every Hololive member has their own music, has their own song, their own original songs. Okay, I guess that makes sense. And that tells me right there that having the ability to sing was mandatory. For sure, a Mafu 2 incident. Oh, what? Yes! Or, I'm sorry, Hydra. I am not familiar with that incident. Feel free to DM it to me so I can get more info. How to make a VTuber when? Never! Hold on, what? Okay, look. If Miku ever becomes a VTuber, that would make her the world's first virtual sellout. One second. And second, if Miku ever becomes a VTuber, he would be exactly like Neru-sama. Okay? Neru-sama is, as you all know, a AI generated VTuber who is controlled by the turtle. The turtle on her head. Yes, her father is a turtle. You know what that means, right? Neru is part turtle. Already there and done that. Really? He's actually done live streams? Oh, Mafutu incident went wild. Vettel, thank you, Vettel. Vettel's the name of the turtle, okay? But you know, I call him Turtle because that's what he is. Oh, sorry, should have given a jump scare warning. Look, Vettel created Neru, and that's why she's so popular because even though she has AI, there's still a human element behind it. He's always there, always on top of her head. Vettel looks comfy. You know what? Seeing Vettel on top of Neru like that is pretty hilarious when you think about it. Pain Pack will drop a super item. I mean, if I want to get all the achievements, I might as well do that. But I don't intend to get all the achievements. At least not right now. Oh, hello. So, anyways, look. The thing is, yes, I think it was mandatory for I think it is mandatory for Hololive members to be able to sing. I don't know about the other VTuber companies, but yeah, it does seem to be the case. I mean, think about it. Mori Calliope has her own music, has her own song. Okay, let me try to name off a few off the top of my head. There's Mori Calliope, who is known for Go Getters, which, by the way, is the ending theme to Suicide Squad Isekai. Quite an accomplishment there. Gargura has Reflect. That's my favorite song right there. One of my favorite songs. Hako's Bay or Bales. Play dice. This feels fallacious. What feels fallacious? Get some help. Go get all the achievements. Then go outside. Message man for what? Man for Kila? What? I don't get it. I do like that though. I do like that. If I get all the achievements, you get one more set that says "Get some help." That's funny. I know it doesn't sing, but she seems like not like she's been being edged out. Okay, good to know. Good to know. But that's my point. Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame, when I watched her debut. I did watch her debut, and her debut was essentially just like a 30-minute concert. And my gosh, she has an amazing voice. I have noticed that though, and it's because of that shift. Because you gotta remember one thing though: the most common reason why Hololive members are graduating is it's simple. Okay, disagreement with management. You all notice that too, right? You all notice that too, right? That's what they've been saying. Disagreement with management. Things have not been going well behind the scenes. Okay, and it's mostly due to that transition. It's mostly due to that transition. And honestly, let's keep it a $150 here. That is not fair to the talents, okay? It is not. Because we all watch their live streams, okay? Hell, One time, ooh, I'll take this. There seems to be a common factor with the graduating members. I think that was a similar thing with Coco too. Well, that's right, Coco also graduated. Oh, wait, Coco's the one who goes, "Good morning, motherfuckers." I'm sorry about that. I cannot take that song seriously when you show me that. I don't know, man. I've seen Pink Slip before. That sounds like a cover all language thing. Hmm. Hololive ID, Kila Kowalskia. She grinds a lot. She used to play League of Legends for 50 hours straight with only 2 hours of sleep. She needs some help. She needs some serious help. So not like specific. Yeah, Coco wanted to leave for more freedom and went V Shoujo. Oh wow, she left the Hololive for V Shoujo. What name did she go under again? Oh, by the way, jump scare. Oh, hold on. All right, boom. There we go. Kazon. Oh, that's right, Kazon. She's known as Kazon now, and she's in Smite. They put her in Smite. But see, here's the issue. Here's the problem when it comes to Here's the problem when it comes to joining these Here's the problem when it comes to joining these companies. Okay, this is why I will not join a group, a company, or a group for that matter. Okay. Now, I know, I know, I am a bit, I am a bit hypocritical when I say that I will not join the group. Okay, I did say I will not join the group, but I am being hypocritical here because I was part of a group. But the only reason I joined is because I wanted to be because they made me manager. Okay, I was a manager of that group, which I'm no longer a part of because shit went down behind the scenes. And I'm not going to talk about it because you know what? You know what? I spoke to the founder. I spoke to the founder. We're friends again. That's all behind us. But I have no intention of going back to that group. Okay. Show feels like a place for retired VTubers. Really? Did you manage a group? Technically, that means you joined that group. That's what I'm saying, which is why I know it seems hypocritical, but like I said, when I was offered to join the group, I straight up told them, the only way I'll join is if you make me manager, which he did. Which he did. Now I'm not gonna go into what went on behind the scenes because shit went down. But you know what? Everything's cool now. Everything's cool. We made up. We're friends again, okay? But because of all that shit that went down, I have no intentions of going back to that group, okay? Um, keep that in mind. But that's a whole other drama, okay? But look. Hold on, also, what about no, Amelie used to be independent. Amelie used to be independent until she joined V Shoujo, aka she sold out. Hey, where's the WWE? Where's the WWE crowd when you need them? You sold out. You sold out. You sold out. But you know what? You know what? Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I'll give Amelie this much, okay? Ever since she joined V Shoujo, her viewer count multiplied by 10. I know that can of worms. Yep. No. Amelie wasn't always a VTuber, okay? I used to follow her back when she was a flesh tuber. I know Amelie as a singer, okay? But I started following her on Twitch before she even became a VTuber. I don't know why she transitioned to VTubing, but you know what? It was a good move on her end. It was a good move. I'll give it that. The Monarch Queen of Scuff became a VTuber, and then she was doing just fine on her own. She was. Now she'll be like, "No, hi, good morning." Hey, I bow to the princess. But but yes, I'm a big fan of Amelie. Okay, I listen to her music. I even have a couple of my favorites that I listen to. Okay. But yeah, she needs tech support. Her computer problems sound like she's running Windows 97. Yeah, Madam Scuff, the Scuff Queen. No, you know what? You know what? No. Okay, you know what? You know what? I respect the hell out of Amelie. Okay, but you know what? You know what? I'm currently competing with her for the title of Scuff King, okay? Because you've all been to my streams. How many regulars do I have here right now? You've all been to my streams. How often do I have Scuff? How often do I have to deal with Scuff? I'm dealing with Scuff right now because my fucking OBS is frozen again. Okay? Yes, even though this stream is still running, you guys can still see me. I cannot see jack shit through my OBS screen, okay? Which happens to me a lot. A whole lot. Okay. Yeah, it's so funny that smacking everybody with sausage. Look, at the end of the day, ooh, frozen chicken. I'll swap it out for this. And enhance this. Boom, done. So, Amelie, if you're watching, which you are not because you do not even know I exist, I am not surprised because big-ass VTubers will never know of my existence. I need more coins. I need more coins for the gacha. I need more coins for the gambling. Scuff King is different from Scuff Queen. It's only fair if you compete with an actual Scuff King. Does Scuff King even exist? Has anyone claimed the title of Scuff King? Because if not, I am in the running. More sausage power. I shall whack you in the face with my weenus. Sounds so wrong. Oh, wrong button. There we go. If search hard enough, there might be. If not, then you're the Scuff King. For now. But you have to remember, I am too small to maintain such a title. Any big-ass VTuber can come in and take it from me. And that's not fair to me, is it? That is not fair to me, is it? I'm digressing a lot, aren't I? Masochists would enjoy that. Masochists? Yeah, they would. Oh my god. Okay. I'm caffeine right now. Look. I'm losing my train of thought. I forget what I was talking about. I guess what I'm trying to say is, yeah, I'll give Amelie this much. Ever since Shoin v Shoujo, her viewer count skyrocketed. So yeah, it was a good move on her end, and I get it. The girl needs to make a living. The poor woman needs to eat. But now she has less freedom. Now she has to stream when they say so. Now she has to sing what they say so. Now she has to stream what they say so. So? What you mean, so? What you mean? Okay, Cass, tell me. What you mean, so? I think this is kind of fundamental misunderstanding of VShoujo. Okay, talk to me. Enlighten me. I think VShoujo does. Let's see here. VShoujo is a VTuber company, just like Hololive, just like Niji Sanji. Whoa. There we go. So I cannot see that many differences between VShoujo and Hololive. The biggest difference I see is that Hololive members stream exclusively on YouTube, whereas Hololive members stream exclusively on Twitch. Lapis is on Twitch. Who's Lapis? You forget that I'm culturally challenged here. Hall Society X. Isn't that a whole different branch? Small Chuny with horns. Huh. I do not get the reference. Like, I know Holostar is the male branch of Hololive, but you know what? Holostars don't get promoted very well now, do they? Hell, I'm surprised that Holostar members haven't graduated. But you know what? If Holostar's members started graduating all of a sudden, guess what? Nobody will give a flying fuck because half of the time we don't even know they exist. Okay, because Hololive does a shit job promoting Holostar members. Okay, I'll send you a picture. Thank you. Hello, Exit Japan Gen. Okay, I get you now. I get you. They don't. They don't. But finish the point on V Shoujo on two Holostars. And two Holostars they graduated. Okay, okay. At least somebody follows. At least somebody follows them. Thank you, Cass. Thank you. So what else do I know about V Shoujo? Well, I know V Shoujo also. Hold on, jump scare. I know V Shoujo manages the biggest VTuber in the world right now, which is Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse. Rip Orca, yes. Did that remind me of the cute, yet stinky Orca? Orca. Who are we talking about? Who are we talking about? Are we Shy Lily? Are we talking about Shy Lily? Because Shy Lily is like the only Orca I can think of. And oh my god, Shy Lily. You are so overrated. Everybody talks about you like a freaking goddess. Alright, because you are. Probably because you are. Saka McCoy also. My brain hurts. Also, I think I just pissed everybody off for calling I think I just pissed off a lot of people for calling freaking Shy Lily overrated. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I feel like I'm in trouble. Where's Ralph when you need him? Where's Ralph when you need him? I'm in danger. And I don't know what the hammer does. Why don't I even collect it? But how is Shy Lily independent or does she belong to somebody? Is she part of a group? Even Yagu tells her to take a bath. Yagu, that sounds familiar. That sounds very familiar. Well then, but look, that's CEO of cover. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Yagu is the Hololive CEO. It's used to make super collab weapons. Oh, how do I do that? There's super collab weapons? Somebody teach me how to do that because I have no idea. I'm referring to the golden hammer. I know, but I don't know how it works. I don't know how to trigger it. I mean, do I have to wait for a golden amulet to show up and then just use it? I don't get it. I've never had to use the freaking golden hammer. And oh my god, this is seizure induced. Look how crazy it is. This is going nuts. This is going absolutely nuts. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to tell you all. This is I forgot to tell you all. My internal source within Hololive, no, this is fine. This is fine. I like the craziness. Pretty stimulating. Listen! My source, the one who works for Hololive, guess what? Because of all the graduations, she has informed me that that she has put in her 1 month notice. Yeah. Poor girl put in her 1 month notice. And that's sad. That's really sad. Yeah, she's quitting her job next month. What's it require item? Okay. Wait, your friend is putting in a 1 month notice and willfully unemployed? Yeah, for 2 reasons. One, what office is this? I don't know. Remember, she has to abide by NDA. You know, I mean, she cannot tell me much. But I'll tell you this though. I'll tell you what she has told me. All I know is that I'll tell you what she has told me though. The reason why she gets out of the workplace, I don't get it. Like her job specifically, like what she does. If it's not her W-2, it's fine. Okay. Like, are you talking about like what her job at the company is? Is that what you're asking me? Because she has actually told me that. Oh, hold on. Jump scare. Okay, yeah. I'll ask her. When I get the chance, I'll ask her. Um, but damn. I'll when I get the chance, I'll ask her. And oh my god, that is a giant wiener. I'm smacking everybody in the face with a giant wiener. But yeah, see, the reason why she's quitting though is for two reasons. One, um, she has actually worked. Okay, I don't know. I can at least say this much though. She has worked directly with the talents themselves. Like she has been in direct contact with them. That much I do know, and therefore she has grown close to them. And the thing is, she cannot handle the stress of all of them graduating. That's why she's leaving. Uber sheep? How the hell did I make an Uber sheep? I guess super claps are super rare. So that's one reason why she has to graduate because the stress is just too much. Okay. Oh, and here's the other reason why she's quitting. Okay. She's pregnant. Yeah, she's pregnant. She has a child on the way. She's already a few months in. I think she's like 6 months pregnant now. So yeah. Unfortunately, the stress is just too much for her. Okay. The stress is not is the stress. The stress is not good for her. It's not good for the baby. Yeah, my source, the one who works for Hololive, she's pregnant. Okay, and due to her pregnancy, she cannot handle the stress, and therefore that's another reason why she's quitting. You know that's good. You know that is good because she's putting her health and her child first, especially since this is going to be her first child. So congratulations. But damn, that's a bit of a bummer. Uber ship is an item. Oh, okay. More coins for the gambling aspect. Okay. So yeah. So please do not badger me to get more info because like due to her NDA, she can't tell me much. And also, I'm not giving away her identity because I don't want everybody like flooding her DMs. Okay, she's going through enough stress as it is, and remember, she has a child on the way. Okay, we can't put her through that. Um, furthermore, yeah. Furthermore, my natural curiosity is nagging at me because I do want to ask her a lot of things. I do. Oh, you know what she told me? Uh, Hololive also works with other talents outside of Hololive, and my God, she met Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse. Yeah, she met my rival. F4 Gore. Is that a catchphrase or something? F4 Gore? No, not IRL. Obviously through her VTuber model. Um, like I don't know if Iron Mouse actually shows her face to people, like in the business, which she needs to. Hard to say. Hmm. Mm. Mm. Right. But I was saying like, hold on, let's upgrade, shall we? Hmm. 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 Oh, we need more hollow coins. There we go. Um, let's see here. Hmm. 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 Oh, that is a lot right there. Uh. Ba, ba, ba. Hmm. Hmm. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. Okay, so tier just for cosmetics. Okay, can work with that. Who do we beef up? Who do we beef up? Hmm. Did you check the Hollow House? I have not. I have not been to the Hollow House, like at all. Let's see if we can beef up Gargora because I mean I like the cosmetics and all, but hmm. All right, let's see if we can beef up. Let's see if we can beat them up. Bam! Rank up, and new outfit. Rank up, rank up, rank up. Oh, perfect, perfect. I almost need Watson. I don't think I've done a game with Watson yet. Have I? I think I have. Oh yeah, I've done one game with Watson. But let's throw in our good girl. Let's throw in our girl. Let's throw in Gargora, shall we? Well, I cleared all these. This is the only one I haven't cleared yet. Let's try it. Back from the ad break where we talking about CV or Cyclothon. She met there at the back of the house. Go there and ask Ina for Funi. Ina or Funi? What? I mean, if you guys want me to check out the hall, if you guys want me to check out the Hall House, I can do that. All right. We can also play knockoff Jump King, huh? Oh, that sounds cool. Okay. How do I already have these? Wow, talk about a head start. Cool. But yeah. Due to Iron Mouse's disease, or health condition, she cannot physically leave her home. But my guess is that she has done like FaceTime with like executives and whatnot. Mm. And I just wonder how to unlock said perks. Odd. What was I saying? What was I saying? All right, listen up, listen up, listen up. Okay. Okay. Thank you. All right. We've gotten way off topic, but my point still stands. Okay. Hololive is dying, and due to all the graduations that have been happening, um, you cannot tell me I'm wrong. I mean, you could try. You could. I mean, because I had somebody on my Twitter say, "Oh, Hololive will survive without Gargura." Oh, really? Uh, let's see. Let's see. Watson, Aqua, Mume, hey, Fauna. They're all gone within a matter of a few months. And it's all because of what's going on in the background. Okay, and that's due to the Hololive poor management. You know, you're wrong when they get on Discord. Whoa! I did not think someone was going to beat me already. But I'm saying, I do know this much though. I do know this much. All the graduations that have been happening, they have been the decision of the talents themselves. Okay. I did, huh? Look. Will Hololive survive? That is debatable. But I'd say it's dying because more and more talents are leaving under their own accord. But you know what suck? You know what you know what part sucks though? You know what part sucks? The fact that they pretty much have to start over, okay? Because you gotta remember, when you join an agency, they own you. They own your identity. They own your model. Okay? We all know the PL. What PL? I'm just following orders, man. It's doing fine. So is Doobie. I don't know. I don't know who those people are. You gotta remember that I'm an uncultured swine here. You guys gotta culture me here. You guys gotta educate me on the culture. Make it that makes you educate claims. I believe I am because look, it's all there. I'm just pointing out what I see here. I'm calling it as it is, and like immediately after graduating, Fauna and Ame are doing great. Really, what are they doing now? What are they doing now? Because look, the hard thing is because Hololive owns who they were in their past life, they gotta go by under new identities. They're Nimi and Doobie. Oh, really? Hmm. I wonder if my friend knows that. I have a friend who's a huge fan of Fauna. He has told me that Fauna is her favorite VTuber. I wonder if she knows this. Because you gotta remember. Okay. The reason why, even though they are doing fine, I'll give them that. Even though they are doing fine, it's still the fact that in some cases it's pretty difficult. They're gonna know. Okay. As Nimi and Doobie. But that's not always the case because look, they have to when they graduate, they have to abandon their old identities. And adopt a new one. And when they adopt a new identity, kind of hard to associate the two. I mean, honestly, I did not know Coco and Kazon were the same person until now. Until now. Or rather, well, I've been knowing for a couple of weeks because my friend told me about them. But my point being, until I was told, I had no idea. You backed up on your point. Ooh. While she was Coco. Concurrently. Sounds like you didn't watch. Same voice and mannerism. Well, of course it's the same voice. Because there's one thing you can, unless you use a voice changer, the one thing you cannot disguise is your own voice. Well, unless you're Project Melody. Because, okay, I swear. Somebody please tell me I'm going nuts here because I've been following Project Melody for a long time, and I swear, her voice changed at some point. Seriously, I watch her now, and her voice is way different than how it was back then. Am I going crazy here? Am I going nuts? Voices change. Actors do that. Huh? Back to the people stuff. Back to the PL stuff. Okay. Whoa, 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 hold on. I'm about to get blown up. Okay, good. I'm safe. Yes, turn to the squirrel. I just killed the giant squirrel and I'm happy. Please. You fucking squirrels, Morty! Now we got. Now we have to move to a new reality. Hey, I told you we gotta do this a few times. Guys, we're fucked over here. I'm always gonna quote that line. Once. Now, Kaz. As I said before I started, I will be doing a lot of hot takes today. A lot of hot takes. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. I am thinking of something. I'm thinking of something. Hold up. I'm thinking of something. I'm about to do something crazy. But the question is, should I or should I not? And Zeffy sent me some photos. Oh, wait, I think I've seen her before. Lapis? Yeah, I think I've seen her before. I didn't know that was her. Kaz, are you still there? Okay. Okay. I'm about to do something really crazy and really stupid. Now, I'm not here to claim that I'm right. I'm just giving my opinion on things, okay? Which means that I'm setting myself up. I'm potentially setting myself up to be humiliated. Or humbled. Wait, is being humiliated and being humbled the same thing? Yes. Yes. Ah, let me rephrase then. Yes. All I said was I'm calling as I see it, I'm calling it as it is. But look, I'm the type of person that's always open to be wrong. Was always open to be corrected. And why is that still plugged in? Excuse me. I'm always open to be corrected, okay? Always. Because I'm not some douchebag who walks in and says, "Hey, I'm right about everything." No, wrong. I am not. Okay? Because I came into this to give my opinion on things. And saying Hololive is dying is something that I believe, The state of being is the state of something with true value. Whoa, I am blown. So, the thing is, what I'm thinking about doing right now, what I'm thinking of doing right now is something that's gonna backfire on me. I just know it. Yes. I am setting myself up to be humbled here. Wait, is being humbled and being humiliated the same thing? Somebody please tell me. Are they the same thing? I mean, they could be because of the context, but of the way I heard the word. But are they the same thing? Overlapping circles, not 1-1. What? I am confused. My brain is shutting down right now. Okay, listen. I am thinking of something stupid. Okay, because I know I keep saying it. I keep repeating myself. I am setting myself up to be humbled right now. I'm setting myself up to be knocked down the peg. I know this. But I believe that it's very important to hear from someone who is more knowledgeable and more educated than I am. Speaking the words of one wiser than myself. And well, they get challenged. So, here's what I'm thinking. Allow me first to voice my opinion, okay? And then I shall go through with my crazy idea. Kaz, please stand by. Okay. The main reason why I believe Hololive is dying is because of all the graduations, okay? And they've been happening wicked fast. Yes, I know. Graduations are inevitable, okay? They're all gonna retire at some point. But considering how fast and quickly it's all happening, my god, it's like a head turner, you know? And you know what? I'm so happy. That's what happened to the ones that did graduate. Found a way to continue to thrive because I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it. Because they have to go under new identities or old identities or whatever they used to be or whatever they need to be. And yes, somehow they managed to grow big again. See, here's what confuses me. Yes, their mannerisms stay the same. Yes, their voice stay the same. I'm running out of breath here. But unless you somehow knew in advance, you won't know it's them until you actually see a name and just go in there, you know? Like, for example, the whole Coco and Kazon thing, okay? I didn't follow Coco back in the day. No, I do follow Kazon. Occasionally. So, if I were to watch Coco first, hear me out here. If I were to watch Coco first, and then she announced her graduation, which she did, and then all of a sudden a brand new VTuber popped up under the name of Kazon, I would not automatically associate the two, unless somebody told me in advance, hey, I used to be Coco. Or if I happen to come across her and go in and say, oh my god, that sounds just like Coco. Oh my god, it is. See, that's where I stand on things. That's where I stand. Uh, no, I'm gonna go with this one. Okay. Oh my god, you know, I might regret this. I might regret this, but Kaz, yes, you have shown me that you're more knowledgeable than I am. Would you like to voice your opinion out loud? Right here with me. Is there a delay on my stream? Hopefully not. Oh boy. Oh, I'll call you in. Hmm. We don't want any outside interference. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. I don't think that's you. Crap. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Kind of hard to find people when the what's the freaking Wait. I don't think is it working? I don't know if it's working.
Yep.
Hi, Kaz.
Howdy.
Everyone. Before we go any further, everyone. This is my good buddy Kaz. We met in the group VC, and uh, I've been to his streams, and he's pretty cool. How you doing, buddy? How you doing?
I'm doing okay. I did 8 hours of Minecraft today, so I'm a bit tired, but I'm awake. I'm awake.
All right. Now, before we begin, I know we have a different opinion on this, but I just want you to know. I just want you to know that no matter what happens, um, I shall respect your point of view and your opinions, and we shall remain friends after this.
Yeah, likewise, likewise.
Yes. All right. Uh, people. Oh, this is nothing more than a friendly debate, and also I know what I'm getting myself into because I will openly admit that I am an idiot, and therefore, in the next I'm gonna say like I'm gonna say maybe 10, 20 minutes, I will most likely get humbled.
Yeah, and just a heads up, I refuse to call myself an idiot on the internet, so this is gonna be weird.
Well, you're not an
So we
idiot.
got two different things in there. Oh yeah, no, I know. All right,
Um,
let's see.
as now
You want to
then,
move my chibi off of your face so that people can see the. I know people want to see the girl model.
my OBS is frozen right now, so I can't really do much about it.
Oh, rip.
hold, hold on, but hold on. What does it look? Hold on. What does it look like on the other to the screen? And oh my god, yeah,
Honestly,
you
my
are.
face is right on top of yours.
Yeah, and my OBS is frozen right now, so it's not, so I can't really do much about it. Hell, I can show you if you want.
You're good. I mean, I would just ask for Zeph.
Hmm. Oh, there we go. It's working again. Okay, let's shrink it down. Now for my guests, I like to have them either. I like to have them right on my head, but because I'm in the female model, I will give you an option. I'll give you a choice: my head or my chest.
Head's probably fine.
All right, hold on. I'm trying to let's. Jeez, what?
Zeph,
Uh,
can you hear me?
yeah, I turned you up. I turned you up. Hold on. Let me
Okay.
turn you up on this end too. Hold on. Let me try to turn down the game on my end. Maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll help as well. Um, what? This could be. Yeah, I can't. Won't
The
go.
input gain or the?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna go any lower. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I am definitely gonna regret this because oh yeah, they can hear you better now. I am definitely gonna
Okay.
regret this. But so okay. Now, Kaz, I will openly admit this much though. You have shown that you're clearly more knowledgeable than I am. So therefore, give me your take. What
Okay.
is the state of Hololive right now?
I would say that at the moment, Hololive is in a state of like internal transition. We've reached the point in time where we are no longer seeing like the previously unseen like 1 or 2 graduations like out of like 4 years. We've hit that point in time where people are, naturally wanting to switch jobs. At some point, you're going to get stagnant in a salary job. That took me about a year to get there. The fact that people are making it to 4, that's still honestly higher than most places. I think that the requirements to be a Hololive talent are a bit nebulous. They're just be entertaining and be recruited. There are a bunch of different styles, different talent sets. There are artists, there are musicians, there are streamers. And I think that right now we're seeing a very large case of people seeing that there are other options outside of major corporations. I don't believe this is fully a case in which people are like being pushed out actively by management. I see this at least in the cases of Ame slash Dewey and I guess like Fauna slash Nimi, that they've been able to see other indie creators leave large groups such as Mid Phantom and I guess Michimo Chibi and Doki Bird, and it's a viable option now. So I think at some point we need to think, how long is someone going to be at a job? If they can see that they can continue to do the job outside and it's fine, will they do it? And what exactly do we know about who is leaving and how so? I believe from what you're saying and what you've been saying for the past hour, you don't have a lot of background on it, which I think is a bit concerning because when you started talking, you said 10 graduations, whereas there have been 5 in this calendar year. There have been a couple from earlier last year, and I would give that about maybe 8 if we count the termination for, I guess, like Mel, as well as the Ame graduation, which was the first graduation on the EN side that was, I would say, not health related or termination. I don't believe there was a termination. I would need to check, but I believe it would be the first voluntary exit.
Now, to be fair though, when I said 10, that was more like an estimation. I wasn't 100% sure on that.
Oh, so what you were saying is you were making a claim with the bold statement that Hololive is dying without proper numbers?
This, well, not not just it's not
I
just the
mean,
number. It's the
you
rate of the
set up the stream
graduations.
name, so
Mm-hmm.
I
It's not just
mean,
the
and
it's not just
technically, if the number is 5, that's 2 times less than what you said.
okay. Fair enough. Now, it's not just the amount of graduations; it's also the rate of it too. How quickly yeah, this is Kaz. It's just how the rate how quickly they're all graduating, and as far as my knowledge, it's all on their own accord. I mean, majority of these graduations
Mhm.
happen because they choose to, and majority of these and the reason they choose to is due to the disagreements that be happening with management.
Yeah, so here's the thing. Um, they're all on their accord because they're not terminations. We have seen something slightly different in the case of the English leaving, where we look at the big three leaving of Fauna, Ame, Mume, and now Gura, of course. We see the thing called the affiliate, which is a role that right now only, I believe it would be Ame has, and I don't think it's Chloe, I think Aqua does, who's on the JP side. We're being told to drink and stretch. I'm going to drink and stretch.
Me too. Okay, for the record, one thing I will also confess, the five you met, since you said five, I only really know of four. Watson, Gargura, Mume, and Aqua. Who's the fifth?
That would be Fauna, Sarah's Fauna.
There's a freaking name Fauna.
You didn't name Fauna.
Yeah.
No, it's
Totally
fine. I
forgot.
have the leg up. They're literally everything on my merch shelf. Like right next to me, I have the 2024 Fest of Gura, Mume, Ame right next to each other, and then my stands are just those guys.
Ooh, you're a collector.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yes. Yeah. My God, how the fuck did I forget Fauna? That was like the biggest one. Well, one of the biggest ones.
I mean, there's like 4 of them, so like mathematically, it's yeah.
Very well, very well.
And Chloe, sorry, someone was talking about Chloe in chat, so 6.
See, the numbers keep rising, and
Well, I mean, because the last 6 months, I'm excluding Ame because she was off the cutoff for the calendar year.
yeah. Well, I did say that. You know, a bunch of graduations within the past 6 months or so. Also, I apologize for my demeanor right now. I am doped up on caffeine right now.
It works out because I'm on tea, and I'm tired.
Yeah,
So
and
it evens out. The levels even out.
yeah, don't get used to this though, because I enjoy being hyper on stream, but it just doesn't happen often for some reason. Gotta bring energy, you know.
Oh yeah, no, you just gotta get like a Mountain Dew Kickstart, just like right into the table.
Alrighty. Now here's the one thing that bugs me. Well, it bugs me in a way that Okay, so one thing about me is that I'm a naturally curious person, and sometimes my curiosity just nags at me because I just need the answers, you know. Okay, as I previously stated, the reason why I believed it's hard for graduate VTubers to continue doing what they're doing. By the way, I appreciate you correcting me on that one. But in some case, but it is true in some cases. But I digress. When they graduate from an agency, they have to leave behind their identities and adopt new ones or old ones if they had some. What really nags at me is how they continue that growth when, at least on the surface, nobody knows it's the same person. Like as the example I gave earlier was if I was following Coco beforehand and I saw her graduate, I would have never known that Kazan was the same person unless I happened to come across her or somebody told me.
Okay, so here's the question. Do you consume all media in a vacuum? When you see an actor in one movie, do they stop existing outside of that? Do you not see news media, the trade media, Twitter, any other mutual subscribers, fans, communities? Are you watching your content in the communal nature, or are you watching it by yourself?
I see what you're saying. To answer that question, I believe I need to give a more IRL example.
You can say yes or no.
Yes, I do follow them outside.
Consume media.
I do follow them outside of the work.
Media in a vacuum. Okay.
I follow them outside of the work. Yeah.
All right. So what I'm saying is, we've reached the point where, I mean, Kazan, it was an open secret, but still a relative secret. Likewise, there's the same stuff with the PL stuff with Kiara, which is also pretty open. But we've seen such a drastic shift in the past year since the Doki Bird incident, which, I mean, you did mention Niji Sanji in a negative tone, so I assume you know what happened with Doki Bird, right?
More or less, yeah. But Doki Bird apparently got to keep her identity, though.
No, she did not.
She did not?
Her identity when she was in Niji Sanji was Selen Tatsuki.
Oh.
So that actually does another thing here. Did you not know when you were making that claim that she changed back to her original name? Is that a yes or a no?
To be told, I was thought she went under the same identity.
Okay, so like basically, here's the thing: the past life was open. People have been following her for years because VTubers don't exist out of nowhere, unless I guess technically the first one where the company created her. But like no, like she was Doki Bird. She stopped being Doki Bird when she got recruited. And then because all the fans left over had pieced together and the digital medium is something that never disappears, the footprint's there. There are enough obsessed fans and even some non-obsessed fans that just know about it. And ever since then, we realized, and I'm saying we as the online VTuber community, that the PL stuff, the past life, that doesn't really need to be as under wraps if the talent is okay with it being used. Because there was that 2-week period where we did not know if Doki Bird was alive. So, what I'm saying is we don't have to be constrained with the thought that if this person graduates, they stop existing as an actor, a VTuber, a performer, because we're on the internet, someone already knows who they are. And the information to get, even though you probably shouldn't be going for docs information, is literally right at your fingertips. And oftentimes, if you're on Twitter or you're on like a YouTube comment section, it'll just be in front of you. It's not difficult, even with Coco, but even less so now. Like, people knew who Doobie was literally 2 minutes after they changed the name from Sachiowo, which was the previous Ame past life.
All right. Allow me to use an IRL example as to how my point of view works here, or rather how I'm seeing things. Okay, so in Mexican culture, we have wrestling. Please hear me out. This is relevant. This is related.
Oh no. Oh yeah. The Masquerada. I know all the stuff about Lince Dorado, about El Rey, and all the other masks. And I guess like Sin Cara or like Mystico. I know there are different ones that take up the mantle. So I don't know if that really matches.
No, but
believe me, I know Lucha.
Okay, then you are aware on how you are aware with how mass wrestling works, or at least in Mexican culture. So you're no doubt aware that they, as long as they wear that mask, they do not show their face in public.
Yeah, no, I know. I've seen it. Like wink, wink, nudge, nudge. We've never seen Rey Mysterio on WCW with his mask off. It's always been on.
However, going maskless is actually a bit irrelevant, and let me explain why. Now, Now, every once in a blue moon, we get a traditional mask versus mask match, and
mask hair, yeah.
Yeah, you already know this, but some people in the chat don't know this, so I'm explaining it to them too. So when two wrestlers face each other, they put their masks on the line, and what that means is that if they lose, they get unmasked, and at that point, the mask itself is officially retired, or they are not allowed to wear it again, and at that point, they have one of two options. Either continue wrestling without the mask or adopt a new mask altogether. Now, if they choose the latter, there are those that will not recognize it because it's a brand new appearance, a brand new mask force, a brand new persona. And I associate this with VTubing because if they leave behind one model when they leave an agency, they have to adopt a new one. And a lot of people are not. And yes, will be people who will be aware of the same person. But there are also those that won't know it's them. And those are the ones that are to be left in the dark. Same thing with mask wrestling, you know? I mean, if Rey Mysterio were to lose his mask and adopt a new one, I honestly would not be able to tell it's him at first until somebody points it out to me.
Hey, so time out. I'm going to back out and tell you why this makes no sense. One, because Rey did lose his mask, and you are technically able to get reinstated with the mask, because WWE would not let him go. They didn't want him without a mask. And that is a very famous case. Likewise, I don't think the context of Mexican wrestling, which is very much in kayfabe more than most other forms of wrestling, is the same as an internet kayfabe of being a VTuber. We know what past lives are. We know what some of their jobs are. I don't think it's worth saying that the Mexican kayfabe wrestling culture is the same as idol culture, specifically VTuber idol culture. It doesn't match 1-to-1. I don't think it matches 1.5 to 1.5. When you're looking at that is a I would say like probably decades, possibly centuries. I don't know the furthest region of that because I kind of stop around like maybe 1950s. Like that is an honor tradition, and I think everyone's in on the bit. VTubing is something that has been popping up since like 2018, 2020. It is such a new medium informed by digital means where internet privacy kind of just doesn't exist. It's not the same. Likewise, even if we're talking about Mexico, most almost every other country's wrestling forms. I'm talking about Japan, I'm talking Brit wrestling, I'm talking Spanish wrestling, I'm talking about American wrestling. Kayfabe doesn't exist. Everything is metatextual now. So that isn't really a context you need to compare to unless you're talking about like scripted content, like maybe, I don't know, a Lucha Underground, which has been gone for 7 years.
Which is a bummer.
Yeah, I know, I like Lucha Underground. I miss it.
Wow.
You really walked into the wrong person to talk to on this as someone who is in the this is my perfect bag if you talk about pro wrestling and anime and VTubers.
Well, wait. First of all, are you a wrestling fan?
Oh yeah, no, for certain. I've been to so many AEW shows.
Dude, you have got to you have to come you have got to come to my server because every Monday I show Monday Night Raw.
Oh man, I'm concerned. I'm concerned. I don't know. I want John Cena to win this belt this weekend. I think he needs it.
In fact, I'm gonna send you an invite right now. There you go. Oh, and also a friend request because I have not sent you one until now. There you go. Suppose. And the second, for the record, Kaz, I did say before I brought you in, I did say I was probably gonna get humbled, so I knew what I was getting myself into.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, consider me humbled. I do not have a counter argument. But hopefully, at the very least, you understand where I was coming from. You understand my point of view.
I mean, I understand where it's coming from, but I understand it under the presumption that some of your background knowledge was just not there.
Which is valid, to be honest. Because the thing is, I put this all together based on what I've been seeing throughout the past couple of months, and that's my main concern. That everything's just happening so fast. It really is, and yes, there is a good chance, a really good chance, that Hololive will continue to thrive even after this transition. But at the same time, at the rate they're going, they're really going downhill right now. So who knows?
So
Only time will tell at this point.
I would actually also go around there because you're saying that the transition is the issue, and that you're thinking it's aiming towards I'm not gonna say failure, but you did say dying, which I think is almost the same. I wouldn't say that. I would not say that. At least if you're only looking at the English branch, that might make more sense. But if you're looking on the ID side, if we're talking about Indonesia, they're thriving in terms of CCV. JP's doing so well. They've also got individuals with great projects going on. The Hoshimatic project is going ham for Suisei. Suisei just sold out the Tokyo Dome and the Bugadon. I think that there's you are right that there is a shift towards idol activities. I don't know if I would go as far to say that they're not allowed to have normal relationships, because that would be absolutely bonkers bullshit, and there is no way that a company would be able to put that in a hiring contract in that fly, at least not in the US. In JP, I don't know the laws, but I don't think that's HR viable in the US. But I don't think that you can say that the entire framework of cover is dying. There is credence to saying that it is a shift. It is a shift towards idol activities. It is a shift towards live events, ambassadors, travel ambassadors, and other merch. I know because I've been to so many events. I've been to Breaking Dimensions. I've been to Anime NYC. I've been to 2 Holo Fests in a row. Yeah, that's the thing. Also, but you also got to look back and say, wait, time out. If COVID didn't happen, this was what they're going to do. The stated goal at the beginning was Yago, the main CEO of Cover, he was like, yeah, I want this to be an idol group. The internet idol kind of just turns into streamer and shit poster when you can't really be doing idol activities. So it is a change in direction. It might be a change towards the original direction. The other thing is it might also just be a change in direction since they've started going public on the stock market, which makes things a little bit more confusing. But I don't think you can say it's dying. Because of graduation rate, because they're also filling up new talents as others leave. It's almost short-sighted to say oh hey, my class when I was in high school is the greatest class ever. When we graduate, no one's gonna come. It's not gonna be awesome anymore. Our football team's gonna suck. Well, no, your team's gonna be the same bad it was as ever, because there's refill rate. And the only reason that people are really concerned about the insane, I would say, quickened rate of talent graduation is because they had an unseen level of retention for the first 7 years of their lifespan. like EN had one distinctly health-related graduation over 5 years. That's insane. If you go to a workplace that's salaried and you walk around and see like, hey, who all's been here for more than 3 years? It's small. And like, for such a specialized group, it makes sense that like they stay a little bit longer. But to make it to 5, that's a lot. But like, the ones that are leaving are from Gen 1 and Gen 2. Advent's fine. Justice is still relatively new, but like Device is fine. Device Regloss and Flowglow are both good. I don't think, I guess like you have one graduation from Hollow Society X, but like it's still extremely low in the grand scheme of things. Like, I mean, you said things about Niji Sanji previously, but like you know how much people are graduating. They had to fold an entire like generation to another one.
Right. This, damn, I'm getting a brain fart here. I think it's safe to say at this point that I'm receiving a mental, verbal, not verbal. Okay. Portraits of words I know, but I can't come up with a better phrase. I'm receiving a mental beatdown right now. Boy. Wait, but you know what? That is true. That is true. I'll give you this though. Refill rate, definitely, because if you look at Hololive and VShojo, there's a lot of VTubers that would kill to be a part of that. So.
Oh yeah, no, for certain.
So but personally, and this is me speaking personally here. Due to all the restrictions that go on behind the scenes, and this is true for any agency, that's for that reason why I want to stay independent. You know, or
Okay.
if I do end up joining an agency, I want there to be fair terms, which, let's face it, there's not going to be.
Okay, so I do actually want to ask here, what do you think VShojo does? Because you group them very closely to Hololive and Niji Sanji, which I think is fundamentally an insane take to have. Like, what do you think the management structure of VShojo looks like?
Okay, first of all, I did say from the start that there was gonna be a lot of hot takes today.
Well, I mean, hot take, but also just uninformed take is the same thing to check with. I don't think you can say hot take and be like, if I say, oh, hot take, water is bad for you, it's still wrong. So like, if your take is VShojo is the same as Niji Sanji and Hololive, that's just absolutely wrong. So I want to know what you think it does. What do you think VShojo does?
Let's see here. Well, first of all, I don't associate with Niji Sanji.
Can you name 3 talents
from VShojo?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Iron Mouse, Kazon, and Zentrader. The first thing that comes to my mind.
Okay, those 3? All right. So, when you see what they're doing, I would probably say Kazon Coco would be the best option. Do you see the same level of restrictions as you'd see in Hololive?
Based on what I've seen so far,
they've been with the company for 3 years.
I know. Okay. And they're gonna shoot me down for saying this, but I can name some minor differences, but overall, I don't really see much.
Okay. So what's the minor differences?
Well, for starters, I'm gonna use Iron Mouse here because I feel like she's the best example.
Okay. All right.
I feel like she doesn't receive much restriction here because it seems like and again, I'm gonna be corrected here, but based on what I've seen, it seems like she has more freedom with her schedule and more freedom with what she can actually stream and who she can stream with. But of course, there are some contractual obligations that she must fulfill, such as if they're doing a collaboration with a certain company, she has to play that game, or if there's an event going on, she has to attend. That kind of stuff, you know?
So that's actually kind of the major thing a corporation would do. But the limit restriction, you said it right there. Like they can associate freely. They can go with other people. She's been on Callie's show. She's worked with like Niji Sanji people before. I think she worked with Vox. She works with whoever she wants. But the point is, like, I don't think you understand the structure on it, because the people at the top of it are Gunrun, who's the CEO. He's almost running it in, I would say, not a co-op version, because that's a little bit too, like, I don't know, I guess, social capital forward. but he's a lot more hands-off. How many big events do you see with all of the shoujo? Almost none. There's
They're rare.
never like a like what is it? They'll have like a cover like once or twice a year, a meme cover like of Never Gonna Give You Up on like April Fool's Day. There's not they don't have like full concerts except for like some appearances at cons. They're not a package deal. Like, when's the last time you saw Matara Khan and Anamiya, who I guess like the former Rusha? You just wouldn't, because like they don't have to be together. Likewise, they get to keep their IP after they leave. Neanners has kept the IP. Vebe kept the IP. I think Silvervale kept the IP as well.
Yeah, I did notice that. Compared
So
to
that's a big difference. That's a big difference.
that is a major difference, and
That's the major difference that you said was not a difference.
and I do want to apologize though, because that is a major difference that I have noticed, but I neglected to point that out. So thank you for the reminder. But yeah, V Shoujo does let their talents keep their identities even after they leave, and I feel like all agencies should do that, but they don't. In fact,
Okay,
the reason
so
why
that's-
one of the reasons why everyone hates on Niji Sanji, at least as far as I've noticed, is that they are infamous for practically owning their talents. Like, they own everything about them, from their identities down to their accounts. If you leave Niji Sanji, say goodbye to everything. Your socials, your Steam account, your model, everything.
Okay, I would say the Steam account's correct because technically speaking, I think Doki needed to fight to get her Fortnite skins back, and that's a terrible way to say I know the economics of Fortnite skins now. That's correct. I do believe that there is some level of like corporate IP law where it would make sense to not let them have access to logins to something that is no longer under their ownership or role. I do think that there are points where it's probably worth letting them have the thing, and that would be the ideal situation would be, yeah, we used to own, I guess in this case, Selen Totsuki. We sold the ownership over to the actor, and that's fine. Either that or like, I don't know, I guess you just have to ban IP law, which is almost impossible. I'd probably say possible. Also, congrats on being the stage. Back to the point about the shoujo, because I'll give you the fact that, you know, a corporate VTuber that has corporate, like, social media would have to give away corporate logins. Okay, Sleepy Jogging Hydra is going to say that somehow they don't have the merit or knowledge to debate this. If you want to debate me, come on. I'm running on... I've been awake since 7
And
in the morning yesterday.
damn, I'll give you credit. You came in with the guns loaded. Jeez. Although one thing I want to commend you on is you came in here with the intent of having a friendly debate. Because I've met people who come into these things with the intent of just straight up insulting me, and I've had those people.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, I would throw in an insult for content, but I don't know. It's too late for that, and we're friends, so.
Yeah. Because I once heard this quote, and I'm sure you'll agree with me when you hear this quote. Ignorance can't be cured through education. It's stupidity you gotta worry about.
Oh yeah, yeah, you can't cure stupid. Yeah. No, nope. I have a very strong pro literacy stance in my chat when I'm streaming. I try and bully them into reading because reading is fun and you should learn to read. Sleep Jogging Hydra, no, it's not wise to debate. Okay, so you have no to. Okay, all right. Thank you for understanding limits, Sleep Jogging Hydra. Good for you.
Oh yeah. I've seen people who try to and for some reason YouTube has been recommending me to these all these shorts. Now I don't get into politics here, so I'm not gonna give much detail. But basically, people coming up to debate, like certain topics that they know little to nothing about, only for them to receive a educated verbal beatdown and just have them just completely shut down afterwards.
Yeah, you're probably getting the Jubilee algorithm goes kind of hard. So I think I know what channel you're talking about. Yeah.
Jubilee algorithm, what?
Yeah. It's a imagine like BuzzFeed, but specifically for hot takes and weird political stuff. You either get on Babylon Bee or Jubilee. So those two channels. Yeah.
Hey Kaz, before we continue, since you are my guest, I'll let you pick the next character we play as here.
Yeah, so I think right now, let's see. Oh, okay. You should play. I'll play Crony.
Crony? Okay. Let me find her.
Just play Crony. Well, either that or you can play Rene if you want to get. Do you have a lot of money in this game? Do you want to do a money run?
This. Let me check. In the last run, I received 23,000 gold.
How much do you have in total? Do you have all the characters?
I do. I have all the characters.
Okay. Do you want to gamble? Because you're probably going to do a money run.
Gamble like how?
Oh, there's actually time. Go to the Hollow House. Let's not do a run. Let's show you the Hollow House because there's fun stuff there.
Oh, okay. I guess I can pick whoever at this point.
Yeah, pick whoever. It's a free roam.
Yeah. I'll go Gargoyle since you know we're here for her.
Yeah. Right. Yep. That's the stage. So there's your house. There's the farm. If you go down.
Yeah, as you can see, I haven't really been here.
Actually, time out. You didn't get achievement. You may want to back out and beat Ina for like 1 second.
Huh?
You may want to change characters. Sleep is calling something out right now.
Winter. Hey! No. Here we go. Here we go. Wait, who am I looking for?
Right. Ina, Ninomai Enos. So that's gonna be third from the left on the top one. Yep, that's her.
Oh, Octopus Girl.
Yeah. Hollow House, and you're just gonna go on the right side. You can go follow the you want to go behind the house, so you want to go follow the right fence and go up right here. And I think you can keep going higher than left. Okay, yeah. So you see those pervy Takadachis? Yeah, there you go. And they're gone.
What the fuck? Victor will never get old. Yeah. People, don't teach. Kaz is new here. Don't teach him that.
I mean, you're not really a twink if you have boobs right now.
Well, I don't know
if
if
it works.
Well,
you'd have to just be in the other model. But yeah.
I did show you the other model. How I have like feminine eyes, and people keep calling me femboy because of that, and twink.
Yeah. Okay. So if you go down, there are like 3 different mini games. There's the Jump King. Have you ever played Jump King?
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, so it's a rage game. That's on your right side. This is a mining timing simulator. So if you hit the A button or whatever your select button is on one of these, I don't know if you need to talk to Kayla first. The Tower of Suffering, yeah.
Follow the path. Okay, follow the path. Oh, a cave. Or tower.
That's the Tower of Suffering.
Wait, I haven't. Wait, this does look familiar. I feel like I've seen this before. Wee. All right. Oh.
Yeah, this is a rage game. I hope you may not want to be doing this.
Well, I have physics on my side. See.
And it's like I want to be the guy. You got to watch out, because these drops get really bad after like maybe 20.
Hey, at least I'm not playing like. At least I'm not playing a game like chained together.
It's almost the same at points. Well, Jump King basic. This is like sleep jogging Hydra saying this is pretty tame in comparison.
Oh man. Hey, do not expect me to play Gaming Over anytime soon.
Yeah, the checkpoints are also. You actually have to do economy saving just to make sure that you're not over checkpointing, because if you do, you can't set. They cost money.
Alrighty. Oh my god! Great. Great! I already lost my train of thought.
They do the Family Guy falling down animation if it's too high if they drop. It's kind of sad.
There we are. Well, my clan members do let to watch me suffer. Ow. Bro.
I wouldn't spoil the top of the tower.
Bro, have you considered doing ASMR? My god, you have a soothing voice.
I'm just tired as fuck, dude.
Who here thinks he should do ASMR? Because, damn, he's got the voice for it. Well, I think it's safe to say at this point that, this is funny. I think it's safe to say at this point that, wait, what was I gonna say? That, Kaz came in here with the intention of humbling me, and my God, he got me good.
Oh, that jump's gonna humble you a couple times. You got to find the right ricochet. It's the first real like test on this one.
Buddy, you already humbled me. What? You just at this point, you just adding salt to the wound.
Oh my god, yeah, no, sleep's also right. The sleep is also right. There are Easter eggs in there. Oh god.
You know,
Yeah,
I
I spent like maybe 50 minutes on this one the first time I tried, and I just gave up halfway through.
yeah. Maybe those Easter eggs are probably gonna go over my head because I've only started following Hololive as a whole fairly recently, so a lot of the things that fans are familiar with, I'm not really. I mean, I think I'll get over time, but still. Hey, look, here's an Easter egg now. At least I think it is.
That's your checkpoint, ish. I mean, that's where people will mostly get usually get the checkpoints at. If you do the start button.
Huh? Start button?
Yeah. Oh shoot. What's the
This
menu button? You have the menu option here.
This one?
Yeah, so you can place a checkpoint. It costs 100 coins. So that's where a lot of people I know do their first one because they'll have gotten that last coin down there and it's 100. But if you have a little bit more like faith in your abilities, usually people wait like maybe another like 5 coins up.
Yeah, I do not have faith in my abilities.
Okay.
Hey, Ducky, welcome back. You want to talk about it in the DMs? You could. Ow. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ah. Might tell me Hort. I think I feel. I'm getting my ass kicked over here. Oh, Kaz. If you really want to see me get tortured, you should wait till my subathon in June.
Oh Jesus, what are you doing?
I have been playing around with some incentives. And I'm thinking about making like Demon Souls one of those as a sub goal.
You can do a crowd control or just base Demon Souls?
Does it crowd control?
You can add crowd control. You can definitely add crowd control to Souls-like games. I've definitely seen someone do it for like Dark Souls too. Demon Souls, I'm not sure, but like you can definitely do it for Souls games. People have patched it.
Yeah, but I have it on PS5, and so I don't think it's possible to implement crowd control that way.
That is fair. Okay, yeah.
So yeah, base Demon Souls, and besides, I've never played any Souls-like game at all. So the last thing I need is the extra torture.
Well, you can also use it to do meme shit. They're meme mods. Crowd control for certain would be torture. I feel like your audience seems like they would want to see you suffer. Oh no.
Oh, they love watching me suffer. That's why they often see. That's why I had to like raise the price of my gender swap because people abuse the hell out of it, and apparently that's not enough because they still save up their points for it. Zephe!
FNAF Hopeless Pursuit. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'm trying to hype it up now because June is only a few months away now. So the thing is, in June, it's not only my debut / affiliate anniversary, but by the end of the subathon, it'll be my birthday. So I'm celebrating.
Oh,
So
nice.
it's 3 things at once.
Oh, that's cool. Oh no. Yeah, at some point it's just worth it to stop. You want to go to the gamble room? The gamble room is usually the more fun way.
All right, gamble room with this.
Yeah, same quit. And then it's just to your left. To your left.
I'm going to my left. Rogue, don't you dare! Don't you dare throw random stuff at me.
Yeah, alright, so this runs under like, oh shoot.
What was that noise?
Go up.
What was that? Should I be worried? I heard something. Oh wait, they just threw stuff at me.
I think it's the colossal. Yeah, it's the colossal titan. Yeah, so if you go up, go in there. You gotta talk to. Is that Pecker or her mom? I forget.
Pecker mama.
It's running it. Okay, yeah. So then you need to get some USA chips.
Okay. Where you can buy 10,000.
Like 500 chips. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So you got slots. You could do junk and Poe. other things.
There we go.
Okay. All right, cool. You have 1,000 chips.
Let's go gambling, I
go-
suppose.
Yeah, you can do roulette. You can walk directly up to people and just ask them to play rock paper scissors. You can do math.
Math.
Yeah, the math is a shooting board. It's actually a really funny game.
All right, where is it?
Straight up.
In here? In
In
here?
the right spot. Oh wait, actually no, time out. The shooting gallery, the cannon.
This way?
To the right.
Okay.
The right.
I see it.
So yeah, there is.
Let's-
Gur is the lowest level of math, by the way.
okay. Okay, so 7 times 8, that's 35, 42, 49. All right, you just gotta find 49.
No,
there it
that's,
is.
that's 7 times 7. You're one short.
Shit.
56.
56. Yeah, I'm usually good at math. I don't know what happened there. Wait, how do I? Oh,
Uh,
I'm supposed to move.
Are you arrow keys? Or WASD works too.
There we go. Yeah, I thought I was supposed to click on the answer. That's 8. Come on. I'm playing controller, by the way.
Okay.
That's 32. I'm never good at division. Fuck. Hold on.
What time 6 is 48?
What time 6 is 48? 8. There we are. Big Hydra.
Far left.
14. That's a 4. That's 36. That's 27. Out of my way, please. Thank you.
Yeah, sometimes the back ends are kind of funny.
That's 26. See, I told you I was good at math. Unless this is division. If I get a division question, I am screwed.
Oh, if you're on Gura level, you should see what happens on expert.
Oh, hold on. That was a bad aim. There we go. 9 plus 6, that's 15. Quinceañera.
Yeah, so basically, you just doubled your chips out there. Your play-in's 100. If you get enough, you get 2 times. Challenge, you don't have the money to do it, and normal, you.
Fuck!
170
17.
divided by. Yep.
Damn. They went all out with that one. Where's 70? There you are. Okay, 42 plus 42, 84. Uh, 120. There we go.
Yeah, this is honestly just the easiest way to do it because you just have to know how to do math. Like, you can do rock paper scissors with the girls and it's funny, but like you're gonna guarantee this is a guaranteed win if you can do basic like arithmetic.
35. All right, you're
Ooh, yeah, this is
how much is it?
this is a backline. This is a backline.
How much you say your math skill? How good would you say your math skills are?
Pretty bad. I didn't take a class on math after junior year in high school, but like enough to make it through this game, which is really all I care about.
Yeah, math was my best subject, to be honest. Though I know I'm having a hard time proving it, but still. But it's been so long since I've been to school, though. Slot machines are a meme reference. You can make them all run home crying. What the fuck? Or 60.
On the right gap.
5 times 4. That's 20.
Plus. So that's yep.
10 plus 45. That's 55. Where are you? You know, I also play card games. Believe it or not, Yu-Gi-Oh taught me both math and vocabulary, if you can believe that.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That's happened to me too.
Because the thing is if you ever played Yu-Gi-Oh, wait, do you?
I played a little bit into 5Ds into to Zexal.
Yeah, I bring it up because if you ever read the cards, they use pretty advanced vocabulary.
They do. I try not to read anything after they switch it over to GY, because at that point the flavor text is less fun and it's just like a really dense game.
Bale's lost all her chips and ran home crying. That's funny. Oh, I see all the other girls are also gambling.
Mhm.
Okay, now
Yeah,
for a
gambling.
mental beatdown.
All right, let's see. Challenge run. Endless is a funny one, because it just doesn't stop.
Oh yeah, that's why it's called endless. 63 times 6. Ah shit. What did I get myself into?
Do 60 times 6, and then add 3 times 6.
That's a plus sign. I thought it was multiplication for some reason.
Okay, I also didn't see the plus sign. It's blurry. But
39.
So that you got this. What?
Oh wait, no, I'm brain fart.
No, it's the funny number.
Sorry, I'm having a brain fart right now. Damn it! That one got in the way. There we go. It's like 3 a.m. for me right now. Okay, so it's
5 for me.
2 times 17. 2 times 9. That's 18. Um, 15 minus 1. That's 14.
Oh no, Crony's in the background losing so much money.
Can you tell?
Oh, because in the background you can still see the girls in the by the I guess the trained races. She just had big crying emoji.
Aw. 47. Yeah, don't go to the casinos, people. They'll get you. They will get you. So here's a fun fact for those who don't know. The invention of slot machines happened because of the way animals act. So what they did was, you probably don't know the story, but I'm saying it for shits and giggles because there are people in the chat who don't know this. So you take a pigeon or a rat or anything like that, and you put them in the box. They set a button to deliver food at a random time, and then eventually they remove the food altogether. And what this resulted in is the animals pushing the button nonstop for hours. And through that psychology, that's how slot machines were invented.
I'm not sure if operant conditioning is the model for it. I think gambling exists in a pretty similar way before that, but that is the principle. There are a couple fun double blind tests where they have to find the point in which if you just don't give them stimuli after a certain point where they give up. I forget what the threshold is, but it's interesting.
84. The answer to that was 84. There we go. Yeah, because let's see here. 2 plus 5 times 3. Now, if I remember this formula, multiplication and division comes before addition or subtraction. So
yeah, but you also just watch out. There's extra brackets.
Oh, the double brackets. Okay, I see that. Wow. Now that they did not teach you in school. 2 plus 5 equals 7. 7 times 2, that's 14. I do not see 14. Fuck, I messed it up.
2 plus... Wait, time out. Do you think the one on the right is a multiplication sign inside the bracket?
Oh, you can see the mouse. Okay. So you pointed out the double bracket, right? So I essentially added these two up first because they were in their own brackets, and then I added them up first because they were both in the brackets, and then I multiplied the results with the answer here, which is a 3.
Right
so
is 3. Wait, that's 2. 1 plus 1 is 2 plus
21
within that bracket. You thought that's
I honestly thought that was a multiplication sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have poor eyesight sometimes. The you stupid number. How's 14 the you stupid number?
No, 21 is the 9 plus. What's 9 plus 10? 21 is that vine. That's what they're saying.
Oh, that'll mean. Oh, dude, I kid you not. I had somebody on my server who legitimately believed that.
I don't know in what base number form that would work, but they're stupid.
Oh, they were very stupid. And they even tried to show me videos to prove it. They're like, here's some videos. See, it does equal 21.
I mean, like, did they find like a proof, like in the case where like it would be like, yeah, honestly, it's not worth it. They're probably just dumb.
They are, yeah. I didn't bother arguing with him. All I said was, dude, basic math. I even had to do the formula for him. I haven't talked to him in a while though. I should see how he's doing. Poor guy.
Let's see. This is a pretty easy one.
Oh, so that's 1. 32. The answer's 32.
Mhm.
Hi. Let's,
Yeah,
and
Heidi's on it.
oh, double bracket. Here we go. So that's a 10. That's 17. 6. 6 plus 10. That's 6. No, 6 times 10 is 60. Minus 63. Wait, what? No, that's a negative number.
Are you seeing 6? That's an 8. 97 minus 89. So you said 6 times 10. So within the brackets, it would be 97 minus 89. That equals 8. So 8 times 10 minus 67 minus 4, which is the same as minus 63, so 17. Wait, let me see.
Got it.
80 minus 63, yeah.
Well, we already moved on, so. Division. Fuck. I suck at division.
Oh, shoot. Division and brackets.
All right,
But it's
so
just divided by 5.
yeah, that's already a 5 right there. So that right here is 21 plus 44. 21 plus 44, that equals 65 times 5. No, that's not right. No, minus 5. No, divided by 5. 65 divided by 5, that's 13. Fuck.
What did you shoot? Did you shoot the 10?
Yeah, I somehow missed, even though it was like right there in the front row.
You've got 2 lives and 3 questions left. Watch out.
Yep. And I can't believe the clan members are enjoying this. Since when does anyone enjoy math?
It's gambling, that's why.
4 times 11, 44. There we go. You know, people are already accusing me of being old. This is not helping.
Old people had to do arithmetic more.
Oh, here we go. Okay. That's in the way back. Ah, jeez, there's so much stuff in the way.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh, and they're going fast.
Yeah, they are.
They're running.
There we go. Last question. 50 plus 18, that's 68. There we go. Oh, I forgot, there's 20 questions.
Oh wait, boost it up? Dude.
That's 106. Right here. Ah, God damn it!
Oh, you're on a 1 life now?
Yep. How did I miss?
Dude, you're about to lose so much money.
Where's Mushu when you need him? I just need Mushu to show up and go, you missed! How could you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you! Gojo, hey, how you doing? I'm gambling with math. Nobody likes math. And yet, this guy in my head decided to torture me with math.
Hey man, you're gonna get money out of it. This is how you gamble.
Yep. 77 minus 69.
Nice.
Funny number.
Yeah.
Okay. 77, 17, 8. The answer's 8. Oh my god, the pressure's on now. The pressure's on. Because it's not just about getting the right answer, it's about actually...
Middle.
Huh?
I was like, if you miss this in the first middle, I think you deserve to lose the money.
Yeah.
There's no blocking.
Yeah, because it's not just about getting the right answer, it's also about accuracy, which apparently I do not have. Um, 69 minus 3, that's 30, that's 23.
Wait, no, divide. Oh, sorry, I think you said minus. Like, oh, please don't.
23, yeah. Who's the other gentleman? That's Cass Cassidy.
Hey,
Oh, you know what? How
I'm on
how rude of
Twitch
me?
and YouTube.
How rude of me, Cass. I didn't give you a chance to introduce yourself when you came in. So how about you do that now?
Oh, yeah, what's up? Hey, I'm Kaz Cassidy. I'm an amateur VTuber professional burnout. It's 5 in the morning for me, but we're doing math, so. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
it's just-
Gojo. Huh?
I was like, God damn, they really like using the number 69 in this game. It's like
There
the
we
5th time it showed up here today.
And Gojo, you should have been here earlier. So me and him got into a debate, and he got me good.
Oh, this is your last run. Come on, you got this.
80. The answer's 80, which is right here in the middle. There we go. Thank you, RNGesus.
Okay, good.
What else did it do around here?
You can play rock paper scissors with the girls.
Where? To the left?
You just walk up to any girl, and just say hello.
Oh, okay. What was it? What was it about? What do you mean? What was it? Oh, what were you debating? Basically the state of Hololive.
The only other girl in front of it left. They saw you coming. Oh no, she's teleported. Okay.
So it's only like a 30% chance I'll win this.
It's best
Raw.
of 3, I think.
It's still going. Man, Mio's gonna take all my money. God damn it!
How much did you put in?
I don't know. Wait.
Oh, she took a maybe a 30th.
This is luck based. Nah. Lost another 500. Thanks a lot.
Jeez. Oh my gosh, she's betting more and more every time too. Wow.
I don't control how much I bet.
That's partner races, so that's for the employees you have. So you can put them into a Coliseum. There's
Oh,
the
blackjack.
red table and there's blackjack. Yeah.
I can do blackjack.
Yeah.
Nice. What? Okay, why am I doing this? The house always wins.
20.
The house always wins. Why am I even doing this? Oh yeah, that's Hololive's future is looking murky. They will. I was convinced that they will thrive, even though we don't like the direction they're going.
You're going back to the math.
I mean, I want to.
You want to you want to do math? You want to say that out loud?
I want to do more math.
The slots machines are right there.
Okay, fine, slots. Once we get a bunch of false wins.
You're bound to get one. They always try and give you something to keep you going. So, let's see.
Yeah, apparently that's one of the ways to get you. Wait, what happens if you hit the machine for a chance to get some of the bonus pool chips? If failed, the chips will be lost forever. Oh, no, I'm not trying that. So that's okay. So what happened right here? See how I get, okay. So I bet 10. You see how I got 10 back? So that's another psychological trick that casinos use. They're called false wins. Essentially they give you back less than what you actually bet to make you believe that you're actually winning something, so that you'll be more incentivized to put more into the machine.
Yeah, the better way to think, the better scam I think is the one where if you're at the front of the casino, those are primed to win a little bit more often. For jackpots, it's funny. I mean, predatory, but funny. I think the fun thing about this one is it does actually give you the full diagonal on every single one, not like Pokemon where you have to outright choose it.
That's how it works, because the slot machine in the front at the front of the casino, or like in casino lobbies, whatever. You do have a point there. Those odds are more in your favor on those to incentivize you to go into the casino and gamble some more. let's face it. Casinos have always been predatory. They have ways to keep people there. Um, like I've been to a couple of casinos myself, and I did. There are some details I never noticed until it was pointed out to me. So once I learned this detail, I went back. I went to the casino to see for myself, and as it turns out, it's true. You walk in, you're gonna notice that the building is missing two things: clocks and windows.
Mhm.
And the reason for that is to basically get you to lose track of time. And another predatory thing I noticed is that now this is not true for all casinos, but I have been to some that done this. They will actually block your signal on your phone to stop anyone from calling you and interrupting your gambling spree.
Yeah, you just gotta put a bunch of steel inside the walls. I think the funnier thing is that they actually pump in like fresh oxygen. Just cause all this chain smoking in there is what. Oh hey, you got a minigame. Oh, she got a bash.
Oh my god. I'm an idiot. I have a fucking auto clicker. Why didn't I use it?
Oh, that's a pretty good payout actually. $4.90 and a non bonus.
Okay, if I get it again, I'm using the auto clicker. See, my mouse actually has an auto click button, so if that minigame pops up again, I'm gonna use it. I don't care if it's
Oh, you're
cheating.
in fever time. You're in fever time. You got high luck. Go go go.
Watch this. I'm gonna use the auto clicker now. Watch. See? I'm just holding out the auto clicker. That's why it's going so fast. Am I cheating? Yes, I am. But you know what? Slot machines cheat, so am I.
You're doing fine, honestly. I think you're not. You're still up. You're only using the 10 spin.
Wait, I can go up. Well, I don't see an option to bet more. So.
Oh shit! I'm thinking Pokemon rules again. No, you're fine. You're fine. Your bonus pool is not in fever time, so you're not gonna get the double bonus, but it's still a pretty big set.
Yeah, I'm just holding the auto clicker at this point.
I do think maybe the timing is in your favor for sevens if you're not auto clicking.
If I what?
I don't know. I feel like I've never gotten a 777 on auto click because I'm just like, ooh. I saw a near one.
Oh yeah, that's another trick that machines do. They're called near misses.
Well, yeah, I know, but the thing with this is like, it's you can still time these. Like oddly enough, this one and the Pokemon Emerald slot machine are extremely fair if you can get the timing right. It's just like you gotta remember there's a distance, so you can't do 1, 2, 3 like you're doing a consistent like music tempo, because there's a bit of a disjoint on the timer, and you just gotta really just like hope to get it last bit.
If we come back as Picora Pickle Mama, we'll say something different. So so the lady in the front has different dialogue, depending on who you come in as.
Mhm.
We're gonna be here all night. Wow, it's like a real casino.
You're gonna hit the jackpot at some point.
Oh, here we go. See, auto clicker time. Ah. So different for Picora. Okay,
You've already made back the money you lost, so there's that.
that's usually how it works.
Nah, most of the time people don't even get to that point. That's why my uncle started going for the horse races instead.
Ah, jeez. Yep, that's all. That's all it is with horse races. Dog races too. You just bet on who you think will win.
Yeah, I don't know what they choose for it. He's got like a sense for horses, and the sense I say is like, how much sense are you making? You're losing money. It's fine.
Yeah.
He's retired. He can do what he wants with his money.
I wouldn't gamble it. But on the other hand, that's what a lot of old people end up doing. They just end up gambling for some reason.
I mean, they got a lot of money, not much to do. Like, they can't really do like big activities or travel by themselves. Oh, hey, you got 100 payoff. Nice.
Yep. Damn it. Nah, you can't really time this because the thing is, when you once again, another trick that slot machines use is that the thing is the results are already predetermined before the spin happens. The spin is just to basically stimulate you. Does that make sense?
You really don't. I mean, yeah, but I think it might be worth it to check what the line of code he has on this. If it's RNG, set the RNG for one hit, or if it's set the RNG on the digit for every single slot. Because like we don't know what KU, who's the devil for this, chose to do. They've been working on this for like a long time, so they probably have like dev logs that we can see.
Well, true, but mini games operate this way as well. I've actually tested this on an emulator, which apparently is a banned word on Twitch, but I'm saying it anyways. Okay, so I'm gonna use Yu-Gi-Oh! Once again as an example. When I played Nightmare Trapdoor on emulator, so I noticed this. Okay, when you play a card that forces you to gamble, like a coin flip or a dice roll, I did a save state right as the effect activated. Like when you see the actual coin or die like move before you see the result. Okay, I'm gonna let's say dice in this case. I did a save state before the die was rolled, and I also did a save state before the coin was flipped.
You say before the die was rolled, or did you save state after the activation hit? Like after you hit the activate trap card, or did you save state when you saw the animation?
When I saw the animation. So at that point, I kept resetting the save state, and it landed on the same number every time. Same thing with the coin; it landed on the same side every time. So that tells me that once the card is activated, it's already predetermined.
Yeah, so that's like, yeah, that makes sense because like you don't have an input. There's really not another chance to input. Like the state of the board is you have the trap card activate or no, so that's a flip switch there. At that point, it just saves on processing power to not have another input there. Also, it also does encourage gambling, but a lot of this stuff is like working on twofold. Let's see.
I wish I think I'll be here all night. Hopefully not.
You're fine. You haven't even bumped the bonus pool up to a full 1,000. It can get worse.
I mean, I can always kick it.
You could, but then you would lose everything in the bonus pool. That's 760 lost, and you would be resetting the bonus for the 777.
Yep. Yeah, I'm back to the auto clicker. You said 1,000 is the highest thing to go?
No, I'm just saying that's usually where I say this is the point of no return. At that point, it's like you've sunk cost a full 1,000 into it. But there's 100 slot drops, and you're not gonna go away with a big win.
Oh, the NPCs will. Oh, I already read that. Oh, look at that. Okay, got some wins there. Oh, fever time.
Oh shit, yeah, Fever Time is awesome. It's a free double bonus.
Got like 4 wins in a row, but not much. Didn't get much out of it though. Ah, so close. This must be what Squidward feels like. Oh, except that he got addicted to a crane machine, so I don't know if that's the same thing.
Oh yeah, no, that happened to me and my friend Dendo when we were to Japan this year. We played so many crane games. Okay.
That's one of the things that Japan is known for. They have a lot of places with a bunch of crane games.
Oh no, literally, you just walk down the street and there's a place there. Like there's like mini arcades.
I believe Sea Dog, also known as Connor, does a bunch of videos on that where he just goes to places in Japan to do crane games.
Oh, he does. Yeah, they're fun.
And he spends like what, $1,000 on them?
It's a nomenclature thing. He used to title it $1,000, but they actually just kind of stopped at like 300 or so because it just takes too long and the bags are too big. And I understand that. because I walked into one with $100 budget and we had a lot of stuff.
Ooh, that makes Japan's pretty generous when it comes to the RNG.
Well, yeah, because like the thing is like everyone's gonna do it. Like everyone's gonna walk in. It's not like in the U.S. where you see a crane game and like someone might not have touched it for like half a year.
But the price is so ridiculous. I mean, come on. There's one where if you hit the jackpot, you get a whole bunch of Pockies, like a bunch of them.
Oh, those are the easy ones. Yeah, no, the food ones are the easiest ones. They have the easiest grips. The harder ones are the plushies, and I guess also the figurines too. But
Well, of course the
Plushies
food ones
are
will be
cool.
easier because instead of like spending hundreds of dollars on a crate machine to get those, you can just go to your local convenience store and get it for like half the price.
Oh yeah, but sounds fun.
Oh, true. Ah, man. I want to go to Japan so badly.
It's a fun time. I've done it twice.
Dude, what do you do for a living, man? Where do you get the budget?
I work in tech.
Oh, yeah, that explains a lot. I mean, one of my moderators also works in tech. Hell, it's even in his name. Though he hasn't been active on my server for lately. Aw. But I don't know, do you moderate for Discord servers by any chance?
Nah, man, I don't moderate for people. I got too much going on with like IRL work and this stuff to do that.
Well, luckily most servers don't really ask for much. There's some moderators who are only there for like the tech support, others there for security and so on.
Jesus Christ, you're already at 43 and that's not even fever time.
Huh? What? Oh,
I'm
4,300?
looking at- Yeah. mhm.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hit the jackpot anytime soon, that's for sure.
If you keep saying that, maybe the game will try and prove you wrong. You should keep saying that.
Well, I've already been proven wrong once today. I think we're at the point. I think we're at the point of the stream where we completely forgot what we were even debating about in the first place.
No, I remember, but I'm just looking at the funny gamble numbers.
That's true.
That's
Besides,
the ones in a row, damn.
So I think we're already way past that at that point. I mean, I said what I needed to say. You said what you need to say. So I think we're good now.
I could say more, but I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
tired. I'm looking at the numbers go blur.
Yeah, at this point we're just brain dead at this point. Just mindless fun. Oh, there it is.
Oh, I saw the 7-7 low 7. Perfect. Hey, perfect. Wait, yo, what timeout? Oh, great, awesome. You got the 5% of gamblers quit. Wait, 95% of gamblers quit before they hit it big. Is the joke.
Hey, you manifested it, dude. You manifested it.
Good payout. Good payout. Okay. The only thing you haven't, well, you played blackjack. The only ones are the ones that require you to have like an employee that's actually good. Like, do you have a good employee? Have you fed your employee yet?
I have one employee and I completely forgot he existed.
You should probably feed him.
Yeah, I should do that. I mean, it's been. I think I haven't touched this game in months too. So
Yeah, I don't know if he's okay.
he's
Also, I
still.
think there's a run button in this mode. I forget. It's if you're using Xbox or okay, you found it.
Yeah. Let's see. How do I? Okay, let's see. Man.
You do manage.
Here you go.
Okay. Shrimp, feed him.
He is fed and he leveled up.
Yeah.
Let's feed him tomatoes. How do I tomatoes?
You need to plant them. You can buy them in the garden.
Oh, they're over here. Yeah. Is that? Here we go. Tomato seeds.
Yeah.
5 good.
You need some. Yeah, that's fine. You should probably put some seeds here. Like, I would say expert skills pretty quick. The good news is because you're playing in a game where money is pretty much infinite, it does not matter.
Kaz, I hate to disappoint you, but I could not hear you over Mermaid Man.
Oh yeah, you're probably good. Tomato seeds are fine. 5 is fine. You just need soil. Oh yeah, cool.
Okay, fine, let's buy soil. Enhance soil should do it.
Yep.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, money's infinite. Money's infinite, but I still gotta farm for it.
Yeah, but the farming's so easy, especially if you end up playing like a Kyla. No, Kyla doesn't have money run. I'm thinking of Rene. There are a bunch of like Hololive characters that are just made to make money.
I didn't expect you to add a Mermaid Man. That was your idea.
Alright, you can check. I think you can water them. I forget if that's in this update or not.
Probably, I don't know. Hold on, let me see. Is there an option? What? Yeah, water. There we go.
Yeah,
Well-
and now the time is a little bit quicker, but you can do fishing. Fishing is a fun little rhythm game. How much have you been doing the fishing mini game?
Not much.
You can get like big ass sharks at some point, or you could also just steal the fish that like Bay cooked up over there.
Mine. Man, you know, I'll admit, I think I need to watch more more Hololive streamers often, even though I do follow a few of them. But the thing is, and I don't know how you're gonna feel about this, but I do not. I tend to not watch like bigger streamers.
Like not even clips?
Huh?
Like not even clips?
Okay, I do watch the clips, but the thing is, okay, here's my logic. Okay, you're gonna call it flawed, but it's still my logic. The whole point of watching live streams is to basically interact with the live streamer themselves. But when you have a chat that's running like 100 miles an hour, naturally they're not gonna get to them all. So half of the time they don't even bother reading the chat at all.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. I mean, like if that's what your thought of like a live stream is meant to be, I just see it as like a new form of entertainment, like the same way that like you'd see game shows. Like you can play along at home, it's fine. I mean, yeah, if you're looking at that, like of course, watch smaller streamers. At some point, if you hit like a level like infamy or like whatever, that's probably not the right way to put it. I guess like notoriety and like the blanket sense of the term. I mean, of course, you're not gonna do that. That's what super chats are for. And the super chats are kind of like incentivized there. So yeah, if you don't want to do a big streamer, that's fine. You also may want to get another friend. Ooh, let's see. Fastman Jones is a great name.
All right, I'll get him. Now I got 2 slaves.
You can send him to you can make him race in the casino is the funny part, but like they have no stats right now. I can tell you that.
Be tomatoes. I don't have tomatoes yet. I'm growing tomatoes. Now I have to grow even more tomatoes. And my god, they're growing fast. Man, this is so chill. I should come here more often.
Yeah, no, I played just the Hollow House for like 6 hours at a time before. Because you can get to like the end of the fishing minigame, it gets really intense because like you want to be making streaks to get to the higher stuff.
I mean, considering how late it is, I suppose people can use a little bit of chill time. Oh, maybe I can make this like maybe I can do this. Like I was thinking of doing like ASMR streams. Not necessarily with my voice, but by playing like super chill games that people will fall asleep to, such as this game or like what we're doing right now, for example, or playing games like Sky, Children of the Light, or maybe even Minecraft.
Honestly, I think that's what's going on with. Well, I mean, the thing with Minecraft is like if you're playing Java, sometimes the music just straight up doesn't play. Bedrock, I think, will always have background music playing, so it's just your voice. So you'll just hear like the sound effects of you walking on places. I should know because I've been playing Minecraft for like 8 hours a couple times this week and go straight to like 12, 2 o'clock.
Yeah, I got an
And
achievement.
like it's just all lurkers.
Yeah, the thing is, you know, I have been getting a lot of demand to stream Minecraft, but the truth is, there's a couple of things about me. Okay, one, I don't stream what's super popular. Okay, I have my own niche. Second,
Okay.
because there are so many Minecraft streamers and so many Minecraft content creators, I do not feel that I can add anything new to it.
Yeah, I know, but like, do you want to play Minecraft? Is the real question. Like, do whatever the fuck you want, dude.
Oh, majority of the time I do. Believe me. I mean, that's the whole reason I got into streaming, so I can do whatever the fuck I want, you know. But at the same time, you know, my clan members have been very supportive of me, and I do want to get back to them. So
I mean, you can do modded. You could do modded.
yeah, but I've never played Minecraft. Hell, I don't even own Minecraft.
Oh fuck. Oh, so when I was talking about Java and Bedrock, that meant jack shit to you, didn't it?
Yep. And oh my god,
Yeah,
not you too. A lot of people shame me for not having Minecraft. I'm literally like the only person in the world who's never played Minecraft.
Mathematically speaking, that's almost possibly a correct statement. No, because that game's been out for 15 years. It's still the highest selling indie game of all time. So.
Hey, trust me. It's for that reason why I have the perfect It's for that reason why I have the perfect title for when I do eventually stream it. So okay, essentially when I do eventually get around to streaming Minecraft for the first time, I'm just gonna give it a simple title. It'll say I'm sorry, it'll read. I finally got it now. Shut up.
Oh, that's cool. I have 4 episodes of Minecraft Hardcore from this past week. I'll read the titles right now because they're pretty brain rot. Let's see. She mine on my craft till I'm hardcore. She flint on my steel till I'm chicken jockey. She law on my VOD till I bucket. She mine on my craft till we Minecraft. Can you tell that I watched the Minecraft movie this week?
Clearly, and now your brain has rotted because of it.
Oh yeah, no, for certain. Well, I mean it was before, but more so now.
Damn you, Jack Black! Yes, I'm blaming for no other reason other than being stupid. Well, me being stupid. I am blaming Jack Black for all this.
I mean, hey, he's the one that could sell it, so.
Fair. I mean, I mean, as an actor, I enjoy Jack Black's performance, and if I ever do see the Minecraft movie, it will be solely because of him.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh wow, they all want tomatoes.
Yeah, that's why I grow so many. And now they won't. Now they want wheat. They want wheat. It is not 420. And I swear, when I stream Minecraft, and I swear, if people spam chicken jockey, I swear.
You just get used to it, dude. They're like 12. What are you gonna do? Tell them to like do taxes? They've got nothing else to do.
I mean,
Although taxes are also due yesterday, but
I already did my taxes, so I'm good. In fact, I took my tax money and made a lot of investments.
I would hope so.
Mostly towards my streaming, but still. What can I buy here?
House decorations. Oh,
And-
and fishing rod.
Yeah, fishing rods apparently. And oh, holy shit. Do I have to buy previous rods to get the better rods?
Yeah. But you gotta sell the fish because the fish is a different currency. So you gotta sell fish first because you see that's in powder. You have coins.
Oh. That is. Okay, I'll sell everything I got then. And I'll get the dad's rod. And now let's see what happens. I mean, I mean, is this gonna be more difficult, or how does this work? Ooh, lobster.
Yeah.
But if you're falling asleep, I do not blame you. This is like super chill.
Yeah, I might need to go to bed soon.
Yeah, same here. I mean, I think we've gotten to the point where I think it's gotten to the point where I need to call it soon. Hell, I got so invested in this that I forgot to check my YouTube chat.
Oh fuck, you're multi-streaming. Yeah, as multi
Yeah, I started multi-streaming very recently, so it's actually something I've been wanting to do for the longest, and I finally get to do that.
Yeah, so we're kind of we're doing opposite things. I've always been a primary YouTube streamer, so that's where I'm getting most of my stuff. Let's see what you're at right now in terms of like anyone. Do you miss any chats?
Hmm.
Let's see.
Yeah, you know, because my multi-streaming is like really recent, I'm not expecting much activity there, which is what. So, all I can do is like grind it out, and you know what? I don't mind. I don't mind.
Oh. Yeah, no, I'm at like 40, like 36 like followers on Twitch, but I'm at like 482 on YouTube. So they mostly stay there. The only people on Twitch are the ones that leave from the YouTube chat to spam emotes for my one friend. So
Yeah. That's I'm not expecting activity right away. I just gotta grind it out like I did with YouTube. So in a sense, I'm essentially when it comes to YouTube, I'm essentially restarting at square one. But again, I don't mind. You know, it's something to be expected because I've been neglecting my YouTube channel for the longest, and I've only just recently started uploading more consistently. So I do want to start focusing on that more. And in fact, I've been firing up at my editing software, and I've been cooking, dude. I've been cooking. And because I'm more consistent there, I've now linked my YouTube channel on my Twitch channel, so on my Twitch profile. So maybe they wants to follow me there. You may.
oh, nice. Okay, I am going to go to bed. I'm now realizing the sun is coming up. So
Yeah, that's fair. Well then, Kaz, I really appreciate you joining me on this surprise collab that we did not plan. And also, I do appreciate you taking the time to essentially give me your take on the whole Hololive situation. And as I said before, they were damn good takes, man. You got me good. And is there anything you want to say to the chat before you go?
Yeah, nothing. Drink water, exercise. If you take meds, take your meds.
All right. All right. Well said. I see you're in my server now, so I really hope to see you on wrestling nights because I do it every Monday. The reason I don't show SmackDown is because I do not have the means to show SmackDown, so that's why I only do Raw for the time being.
Yeah. Netflix on Raw, Netflix, SmackDown still on Fox. Kind of stupid. Whatever. I hope they get that figured out.
Yeah, I could technically show it on Hulu, but the thing is, they don't put it on Hulu until the next day after they go live. So by then, everybody would have already seen it. So
it's not great. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
and
not a great
also,
situation, I know.
yeah, also I do not have Peacock, which bumps me out because WrestleMania is this week.
Yeah, I think you can still technically pay-per-view it. I forget what the distributor is. It might be on Fight.
Yeah, but I don't have the money, so either way, I'm fucked.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Okay. All
All right.
Well, see you.
All right, I'll see you, man. And that was Cass Cassidy, everybody. And now I am alone. Just fishing as an octopus girl with the power of hentai. Oh my god, I fucked it up badly. But come on, people. Yes, tentacles. You all saw that joke coming. And my god, I am still energized. You know what? I already broke my streak, so what's the fucking point? Well, let me just sell my fish and then just go to title. Yes. Now, I believe I owe that guy a crony run, so let's do a crony. So they're trying to mix his fishy? Maybe. I am trying to make this a little fishy. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Sorry, I just got a really important DM. Let me read it real quick. Let me read through it real quick. Bear with me, people. Bear with me. Just a friend of mine needs my help. Let me respond to her real quick. All right, there we go. Freaking brethren! I swear, what am I gonna do with you, buddy? Well, for those of you who missed it, who were not here earlier, I gave my opinion on the whole Hololive situation. Kaz was in here earlier because, well, he basically challenged me to a debate, which I will humbly admit that I lost. Now, if he would have been just some rando, I wouldn't have invited him. But we did speak previously, and he is a friend, so I made an exception for him. And that's why I'm playing as Crony, because he requested that I play as Crony, so I'm playing as Crony. Is Crony still around? She graduated? Ooh, time stop. Zewardo! Great. I can't think of the time. I can't think of time stop without the freaking JoJo meme. Revive Feather, yes, I'm taking that. I'm gonna get the Revive Feather every chance I get. Oh. Zawado! Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hmm. 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 Ba, 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 ba. Oops. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I forgot. Hmm. 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 All right. Took care of business. Back to it. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, da, 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 da. Da, ba, ba, da, 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 ba, ba. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Wait, why am I sparkly? I just noticed I'm sparkly. Have I always been sparkly? Is every character sparkly? Or is it just her? I don't know. Ba, 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 da, da. Oh, I got 777 coins. Let's say every time create a mini tempo that freezes targets from attack. Oh, let's say we're increasing the size. Yep, bigger size. Oh boy, oh boy. What else is there? Yeah, but you know, whenever I play, I don't know why. Do not know why, but every time I play this game in particular, there's always something for me to yap about. Huh. I don't know. I don't know what's about this game that makes me yap the most. It's so weird. So weird. But you guys like my yapping, right? Of course you like my yapping. Zawardo. That is gonna get old super fast. Puts me in the mood playing a Bayonetta actually, but I don't know. Uh. Oh boy. Of course I'm gonna get this. Bam, bam. Oh. That's the CEO himself. Faster attacks, yes. Bam, 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 bam. How do you think you're going? Your money's mine, boy. Your money's mine. Give me your money. Give me your money. Hmm. All right. How do I do this? I'll take the band-aids. Because band-aids are good. Band-aids are always good. A spider cooking, yes. Uh, Papa. Oh, Papa. Gorilla's paw. No, thank you. I don't want a gorilla's paw. Why didn't they stop? Why didn't they stop? Luna! How are you? How are you doing? Hold on. Uh. So yeah, so far we're just yeah, why don't I do that? Hold up. Okay. Increase damage. Yeah, why not? So an extra 10%, which isn't much. Any much. Bam. And the wild dog! Bam, 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 bam. Oh. And glow sticks. Okay, now we're getting rid of the donuts. Remember when remember when they called that's onigiri, and yet they call them donuts in freaking Pokemon. These donuts are great. Jelly filled are my favorites. Nothing beats the jelly filled donuts. What? Do you not want people to know what rice balls are? Onigiri. Is that what they're called? Really so? Oh, Caillou. So that's what she calls her fans. Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah, this place is getting filled up. This place is getting filled up real good. Uh-oh, uh-oh. That's not good. I'm surrounded. I'm surrounded. uh hmm. Hmm. And oh my god, that did not last long. My god, that thing's immune to oh my god. How are you still breathing fire? You're frozen in time. Is the power of cuteness that much? Is the power of cuteness that powerful? Have I underestimated it? Oh no. Here, the cuteness. Man, she just wants a freaking hug. Well, I shall deny you hugs. Instead, I give you death. And, oh, look at that. Yeah, I made so much progress in this game, didn't I? Man, everyone's got to take balls to the face. And now we're throwing 3 balls. More balls to the face. Dun, 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 dun. Even more balls to the face. uh, uh, uh. Oh, that's mine! No, no, that's not what I wanted to do. That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to swap it out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, major misclick. Wow, I really am brain dead. Just wow. Just wow. I really screwed the pooch on that one. Jeez. Now we're limited power fast now. Man, it's called Save the Fans, and yet we are killing the fans, not really saving them. Salvation through death! Is that really what we're doing now? Is that really what we do? Because look at this. They can no longer get near me. Yes, I'll take this. This is making things a little bit harder for me. Even though I might regret it later. Ah, man. There we go. Now we properly swapped it out. I wish I swapped it out with the other one! That made my attacks faster! But no! I had to make the wrong input, didn't I? And oh, another permanent boost. Jeez, I really screwed. I'm not gonna get over that. I'm not gonna get over that. Not gonna get over the fact that I screwed the pooch. I screwed the pooch hard, and I screwed the pooch deep. And nobody likes that. Nobody likes that. Oh, that one's stuck. That one's not going anywhere. Bam! I don't know what that was, but I don't care. Oh, golden anvil. Because we like the golden anvil. Snowflower. Oh my god, this is bad. 3 islands with all their own boosts. Okay, so far, according to what I look at here, I think the best one to oh wow. According to this, Bam. If only I can. If only I would try to remember what they do. So I've never seen that combination before. Okay, so this particular combination I've never seen before. So let's go with that one. Fine. I don't see any options for a super collab. I'm confident the opportunity will present itself. Yes! Snow power, bitches! I am hereby untouchable. Well, things are going out. There's a going outside, but it's cool. Let's go. We're okay with that. Okay, take that. No. They brought in the army. No. They're supposed to stay put. We've breached. We have made it. We have broken through. Their defenses are futile. Oh, might as well increase. Might as well strengthen that because that's useless. Okay, we got big boy over here. We got chunky boy. We got chungus over here, and we all know how to deal with the chungus. Oh, yeah. We pinned him against this wall. Alright, we need more perks, we need more boosts. Yes! And bam. Okay, we got triple feathers. I am not dying today. No dying here. I cannot choose a mallet. But I don't think I ever made these two, so let's see what it does. Whoa! Holy shit! God damn! Oh my god, that is scary good. That's scary good. And with lifesteal too. Yes. Bam. Ooh, and I got something great. Let's go with the cutting board. I haven't seen what the cutting board and the ball can do, so let's put them together. Some of the unknown horrors. I need more anvils! I need more anvils! We need more hollow coins! I need more money! Oh, that thing's about to blow up! There we go, mine. Oh, we got triple triad. Oh, I skipped the animation, which is dumb. Sorry about that, people. Sorry about that. Did not mean to skip the animation. No, it doesn't seem to give me the option, but alright. Alright, what do you do? What do you do? Before the Great Wall of Hololive has a small chance to protect from projectiles. Oh, okay. That's what it is. And shit! That is a lot of damage. I mean, the logical choice would be to go with the one that provides some form of benefit. Like the Hollow Bomb. Because, you know, we got another climb out of it. Where are you? Okay, bomb. Enchantment! We get a knockback effect. Okay, nice. Now, nothing can come near me. I am completely, 100% invulnerable. Oh, I can spin it. Does it make a difference if I spin it? Whee! Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy. And once again, we maxed out the bomb. We maxed out the bomb. Oh boy, yes. Alright. How about I just stand here? We'll be fine. Wait, hold on. At this point, I can pick whatever. I don't have anything to collaborate with. So let's go with Axis. Why not? Yeah, I just stand here and I remain untouchable. Oh, wait, it's already too late. I can't stack them anymore. Oh, there she is. And apparently the time stopping effects don't work on it. Wait, does that? Okay, that kind of looks like Edna mode. Anybody see that? Anybody see that? It looks like Edna mode from The Incredibles. Oh my god, bullet hell. I'm dealing with bullet hell right now. And that's why I got the feathers. I got all the Phoenix Downs. And I revive again. Oh my god, I'm getting my ass handed to me. Says, what would I do without those feathers? What would I do? All right, where the hell bullet? Oh, there she is. There's bullet hell lady. Okay, I don't know if this actually does more damage, but it seems like it does. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I don't know. I don't know if it works. And we have claimed victory once more. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. 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 All right. All right. All right. All right. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hmm. Sorry, I am a little bit out of it, but we're okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Alrighty, 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 alright. So, today was a lot of fun. A lot of debating going on, you know, the usual stuff. But oh boy, going at this for like 3.5 hours. Coming on 4. Shit. I need to stretch out a little bit. I need to stretch out a little bit. Yeah. All right. Hmm. 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 Okay. 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 All right. All right. All right. All right. All right, people. All right. Hope y'all had a great time, because I know I did. Got to say what I said what I needed to say. Y'all heard what you all heard what you heard. Brought in a surprise guest. Got humbled as a result. But I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. So that's all on me. That's all on me. So whoop. Okay. So, as I said, that was a lot of fun, but now I must go rest. I must rest, for I am exhausted. And I don't know what to say at this point. So tomorrow, I'm scheduled to do a Smash or Pass later on. Hopefully, it doesn't get interrupted by family because it will be back. It will be back. But I'm glad I did today's stream. I just need to get my thoughts out. And something about Holocure always lets my thoughts out, you know? I mean, I can have a lot more to yap about during these segments. So, therefore, I'm so glad I did this. But the time has come for me to rest. And therefore, we shall pass on the love. And we shall pass it on to Kyoko-chan, a good friend of mine. He is a doggy VTuber who is currently playing something called Cry of Fear, which looks pretty scary. So therefore, let us show him some love, shall we? So until next time, everybody, take care, stay safe, okay?